Go ahead, talk, Josh. No, I think that. All right, now talk.
Hello, testing, testing.
Yes, yes, you're here. All right, everyone, welcome back to the semi-finals of the Black Ice Cup. Today, we're joined by team leader Token Gamer, also known as Josh. I mean, you want to introduce yourself, Josh?
What up, guys? Token Gamer here. Let's make this a good tournament.
Yeah. So we've got Vibe Maxing and Run It Down. Do you know any of these teams, Josh? I know you're somewhat of a...
I don't know the teams I don't know all the teams, but I do know Hunter. I know he's a bit of a sweat, so I'm hoping for a sweaty game. But I'm keen to see some highlights today.
I am, yeah. So Hunter's team,
Some high ranks.
Vibe Maxer is Hunter's team, so he's blue. We've got Run It Down on the attack first, Vibe Maxing on the defense on the new museum map. Have you played the new map, Josh?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, I think it's a pretty good map. So it's a full push map. I think it's got very good close quarters, but it's also got very good flank angles. I don't know how Vibe Maxing is going to deal with the Run It Down's like dive heavy comp if they were watching yesterday. But do you struggle with dive? I feel like dive is pretty hectic.
Yes, I do struggle with dive. It also depends on your team too. Like if you've got a team that's not ready for that dive, you're just going to struggle.
Yeah. So it looks like Vibe Maxing, if you know what the tournament banning phase is, Josh, your team can actually protect characters for yourself, but you can also ban for the enemy team. So Vibe Maxing is taking out Gambit. Yeah. So they're taking out Gambit, Cloak and Dagger, and
then we've got the Dino and the Invis.
Yeah, we've got Dino, Invis ban with
the Phoenix ban as
Phoenix.
well.
Phoenix is extremely strong this patch. Very, very strong this patch. But they're protecting dive on the enemy team. So they've actually got the Venom and Black Cat protected. So I'm kind of curious to see what Vibe Maxing is going to do a counter dive. And it looks like they're locking in. I don't know what they're locking in. Wolverine, looks like.
They've locked. Yeah.
No, swap back. Oh, no, Wolverine. Namor, no. See, I'm a bit iffy because Invisible Woman's taken out. Invisible Woman is one of the best supports for anti-dive, and they're going with Jeff and Luna for their anti-dive comp. We'll start off by looking at Hunter.
They've got Mr. Fantastic, so if he sits back, he can also protect them as well.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully everything, all the sounds
Hunter on the Groot with that nice Groot skin.
Yeah, got the metal Groot. Well, I've learned from yesterday about how to cast a little bit better, so hopefully.
Well, I mean, it was your first time.
Yeah, it was
for Rivals.
Yeah, so if you don't know, you can press F1 to F12, Josh, to swap between the characters.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
So, I'm actually going to watch. So we're gonna start off with Vibe Maxing here. Hunter is swapped from a support player to a DPS player to a tank player, so it's gonna be interesting to see how he kind of like adapts. I mean, we're going to Spidey Fluid. He is going for that dive. It already looks like Flashfire is going for the aggressive backline push. Spider Fluid is already looking for a flank here. Josh, what do you think about Black Cat so far in the meta?
Black Cat, like I've only played her like twice now, and she's a very hard character to get used to, but I can see the potential.
Yeah, I mean, Spidey already getting that Jeff out of the game. I mean, they've only got one support left on Vibe Maxing. What are they going to do? Black Cat might even go for the spawn. No, going straight for Luna. Luna does get singled out here. Mr. Fantastic trying his best way, but Groot, Hunter being taken down. Spidey, I mean, this guy was dominating yesterday with how annoying and how strong this guy is at just bullying the enemy support players.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think Vibe Maxing should do? Do you reckon they should swap it up, or?
I would personally, I would give it another go, and if it doesn't work, I would definitely swap it up.
Did you just see that? He put a portal under Hunter, so he couldn't get the portal off and killed him.
That's.
Oh my god!
It's just a big brain play right there.
Yeah, that was pretty smart. So Hunter has swapped to dive. They're actually playing Brawler.
We've gone with the ult.
God, taking out the support. I mean, they're kind of staggering. Vibe Maxing really needs to stop staggering. They need to regroup, but they are playing triple dive. Hunter goes in even though Luna is already out of the game. But they're going for the rocket. He's got some nice targeting. Swapping back over to Gon. Gon is doing really good this game. He was doing amazing at just doing that poke damage and the nice AoE damage. Gordon is forced to retreat. Gon getting a lot of value. Might actually even get the Luna. Luna is safe for now. It looks like Luna is going to take out from... Oh my god. Run it down. It's just sweeping.
Oh, Wolverine's dead.
Yeah.
We're taking down the Wolverine. There's only 3 left.
I need to warm up here. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. Flash fireworks.
Both supports.
Yeah.
Rocket's up now.
I didn't actually know this, but Flash Fire is actually a controller player, Josh.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's playing Venom on controller.
Oh, yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see now.
Wow. He's actually got a really good spot. Yeah, he's got ulti. Might actually look for something.
Spot. He's just
goes in for the back line. There he goes. Might even go for the ult. Trying to one-shot someone. No, Thing actually stops that from happening.
Oh, that was a nice
Very well played. Rocket popping the ult here. Gone. Looking for some sort of backline pressure. Actually, it's sort of kind of just using them all grouped up to just get massive value. There is no Groot in this game, Josh.
I mean, not the Groot. The
I don't even know.
The Strange.
Oh, Doctor Strange. Yeah, yeah.
They hit a checkpoint.
I mean, run it down is just... I mean, it's my go-to word. Hard. I didn't know, but it seems like a lot of these players on Run It Down is actually on console. How do you feel about the PC to console gap?
I feel like... I don't know. I feel like you got advantages on the console and you got advantages on the PC. I still feel like PC has still got just the slight advantage, but I still have seen a lot of console players that would give a lot of PC players a run for their money.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Spidey again trying to get some value here. Actually does get 2 in the back line. Getting 1 support. Does get res though. Spidey getting out, playing super safe. Okay, we're going on to the White Fox. White Fox is playing really, really well. It's just, they're just getting so much pressure on the back line. They can't really do anything. Their supports are trying, but I really feel like Gon is making it so that they can't group up and patty cake in dive, which is exactly what you want to do against dive, is just perma patty cake. But I don't really know. This game
I feel like Run It Down's got a pretty solid team. They've got, you know, got Venom doing the dive.
Yeah.
They've got Gon just not letting Vibe Max do really anything.
Yeah, really. And Spidey is just forcing them to panic and look away from their main tanks. And they can't really do anything. Hunter's swapping over to the Angela pick, but is Angela really the answer to what they're trying to do? It's either...
If he can get a good pick off of Run It Down, it would be big. But can he get that pick?
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they've stabilized a little bit. They're trying to burn time. What do you think the play is here? Do you think they can win, or do you think they can just burn time and try and go for the attack angle?
I think Run It Down just... They're trying to lock it down. I think Vibe Max, they just need a good pick. They need to play a bit slow and steady and maybe consider if they need to swap out some characters.
Yeah, yeah. But on Run It Down side, they've got 4 ults. I mean, they've already got 4 kills on the board, but they do get res.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is looking for something, but Doctor Strange on Run It Down team also has ult available, but I don't even think they need
I
it.
think Vibe Maxing really needs to figure a way to deal with the Moon Knight.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Moon Knight is a big value, or even Mirror Match.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Vibe Maxing is just really struggling on trying to...
0.
I think they're just getting
3.
too much pressure on their backline, and their backline doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, they really need to deal with the Moon Knight, but they're on attack now, so let's see if they change up their strategy and see if they can pressure Run It Down a bit more now.
See, what I think they should do is go for dive v dive.
Yeah.
I mean, is Spidey's saying, do you want some picks? What does that mean? What do you reckon that means?
I'm not sure.
It seems like they're going for more of a defensive triple support, trying to save. They're going triple support, triple tank. That, I mean, How do you not say I mean? Is that like my thing?
I mean, it's like when you're doing speeches and you say and ah. It's just something you got to work on.
Yeah. Hunter, I want to see what the photo. Yeah, okay. It's just Black Cat's titties.
I hate these flarkin' things.
Press enter to take a gander at that. What do you think about that, Josh?
How do you say it?
Press enter.
It's just opening the chat.
Yeah, exactly. It's in the chat.
3, 2,
Oh my, it's just the character's titties. That's all it is.
I can't see anything in the chats.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're missing out,
Oh,
buddy.
looks like I'm gonna have to miss out on that one.
Yeah. Spider Fluid already looking in for the backline pressure. They do have triple support though on vibe maxing. Let's see if that actually does something. But Gon is also playing dive. They're playing triple dive. They've realized that they can't answer to the dive on the enemy team, and they just can't do anything. It doesn't matter with the triple support. They're getting absolutely cooked.
you seeing stars?
Yeah, it's not looking good for them right now.
Not looking good. Swapping over to Gon. A Flash Firework. Flash Firework seems to be a very good dive tank. He takes so much pressure off. I mean, Josh, you come from League. You know how tanky Ornn and those sort of characters that just take the pressure off of the team and just absorb so much utility. What do you think about characters like that?
I think they're very annoying and hard to deal with. But you need the whole team
You do.
to be on the same page to be able to deal with that.
Yeah, and it just seems like vibe maxing isn't on that page. It feels like this team is sort of struggling with what to do. It feels like they haven't really had that sort of like pressure
Yeah.
in the games that they've probably scrimmed or played with.
It just looks like Run It Down looks like they've just got a lot more better chemistry. Like they've obviously practiced a lot together.
Yeah.
They're a really solid team together.
That is true. That is, yeah. Enigma does have ulti here. Pops the ulti. Does he get something? He does. He actually gets the Luna. He gets Rivi. Rivi being taken down. They know Black Cat is somewhere behind, but what is Spidey going to do? They are down a support. It looks like Flashfire wants to go in, try and get some sort of value, gets a swing out. Very basic thing that a lot of Venom players do. Dive in, right click, instantly sweep out. It looks like Spidey is trying to get some sort of value. Gon just coming in. I wasn't even on Gon's screen and Gon is in and out, already getting a triple kill. Black Panther, man.
Pro Palmer using the ult.
Yeah. Gon does so well with so many different sort of characters and play styles. It seems like Gon might be a really good threat. Spidey only really seeing him on Black Cat, but also getting a double kill.
Tanks down on Vibe Maxing.
Yeah. Spidey already popping ulti, looking to try and get something. Enigma finally shut Spidey down. Gon popping ult. They do have Flashfire's ulti and Revi's ulti in case something's trying to happen, but Hunter does have ulti. Can he counteract the Lunar ult? Now, you've seen Hunter play, Josh. What are your thoughts on Hunter as a player?
He knows the game. He can carry games. I've seen him carry games plenty of times. I just feel like he's just getting a bit overwhelmed in this game because Run It Down's just pressuring them so much.
Yeah. I mean, here goes Gon. He's waiting for his spears, waiting for his dash. Might actually even try and get a triple kill here. Doesn't get a spear off. Looking again. Hunter might be taken down. Hunter's gone.
Well,
Run for his money. Enigma gone. Trying to get something, but he gets revived.
They've taken him down. He's revived now.
Yeah. Enigma has ulti. Is trying to probably look for something. Playing slow, using the turrets to try and stop Spidey. Spidey is in the backline again with Gon. They're already looking again. Gon is saying, you're not taking a break. Venom goes in, Spidey's going in. Gon using everything. Josh, what do you think is happening here? I can't even catch a break.
I think Vibe Max is really just struggling to get past their defenses and to really break Run It Down there. Run It Down's just too... They just got the defense on too much. They're struggling to get in on them.
Yeah, 100%. And that's game one going down to Run It Down. It just felt a little bit one-sided, I'm going to be honest.
It did. You can really see that Run It Down's just very good at working together as a team.
Yeah.
They've probably got really good comms. Yeah, they were playing too good.
They were. Well, we'll be back in. We're going to take a little 2-minute intermission just so the teams can get ready, talk out some strategies, and we'll be right back. I don't know if you know, Brody, Hulk has an amazing ult. If MV knows how to fully juggle, I mean, their supports might be fully over. And they can juggle like enemies outside of the Luna ult, forcing Luna to actually go chase. So,
Wow.
chase and, peel. Oh my god, what's going on there? Nice little sloppy toppy. I mean, Royal's doing an amazing job, so I think he deserves a sloppy. Really. But what we notice here, Brody, is MV has ulti, right? We've got Star-Lord, Wonky, I think it is. Wonky at 60% already. Wonky, if they can play for that. Like, Wonky probably knows that they have Lunar ult, so he might be asking Hulk to, like, bait out that support ult. But then again, on Runner downside, we do have Daredevil ult with Spidey Fluid on Black Cat with her ulti, and we all know how broken the ulti is. So we'll see. So Daredevil actually pops the ult, gets cancelled here. Ooh. Oh my god. I mean, it was an instant dive. Here we come. Spider Fluid. I mean, popping the ult. Does he get the reset? Gets the reset. I mean, he's looking on the... Okay, Hulk gone. I mean, he's looking on the Deadpool right now. Is he going to get reset? Reset done. Oh, she might pop it. Pops the reset again on Star-Lord. Star-Lord wasting his ult. I mean, Spidey Fluid. This is just the strength and the tempo of Black Cat. She is just popping off with the reset. She still has reset. It's now fully gone. So, if you don't know, Brody, the flame orb right there that she throws on the wall actually gives her wall hacks to her and her team. So, it's kind of interesting. She's looking for the dive. Firework actually goes for the dive to try and get something. Gets cancelled though. Looks like he's getting CC'd. Popping the E really early. Trying to get pocketed. Does get out though. Hulk popping ult. We've got Daredevil popping ult. Going into the backline. Gone looking for something. He's doing something, but absolutely getting annihilated and turned on. I mean, it's just now NV trying to push out they're the supports. I mean, look, as you see, Brody, he's trying to bully the supports here. But then we do get the White Fox ulti really appealing and keeping that team up. They're trying to look for something. Strange does have ulti, flies in, absolutely gets zero value, gets clapped by White Fox. I mean, Hulk is just clapping everyone. Tries to go for the predict grab. Firework running away, got no E here. Hulk going back into the... Okay. Harko doing an amazing job. Getting that Black Cat. This Hulk is doing an amazing job just zoning here. I mean, I feel like MV's playing a really good pill game from what we're seeing right now, Brody. I don't know what would you say? Can I press numbers? Does anyone know if I can press numbers to go to characters? Oh my goodness!
Characters.
No one told me this. Wait, this looks better than me just clicking the portfolio. We've unlocked something. That's genius. I didn't know that. Okay, well now I know. Oh, wow. So, like, I could just press F2. Star-Lord popping ult. I mean, they've got nothing available. Gets the blind off, but I think it's a little too late. I mean, Gon trying his best, but I don't think they've got no supports, no peel at the back line. Gets a trade, but it's already over. I mean, Daredevil's sitting on his ult. So is Invisible Woman. Royal is very strong this game. So we'll see what Royal actually does. I mean, Brody, who do you think MVP goes to on the Oni side?
Oh no, doesn't look like. Ooh.
I think Royal's trying. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, Token, how do you feel about the game? Oh, 100%. I just felt like they really couldn't get through anything that Run It Down was even, attacking or defending. They were just playing such good offense and such good defense at the exact same time. It was crazy. All right, moving over to the game, Josh. So we've got We've got Vibe Maxing and Run It Down game 2. They are on Shin Shibuya, one of the best maps, arguably one of
Yes,
the
yes.
most fan favorite maps of all time. Now,
Yes.
hopefully I'm a little bit more warmed up now. It's so hard to like toggle between everything all the time.
We got Hunter on the Zaza.
I was like, why am I hearing things? I'm watching your stream.
Oh, stop.
Okay, let's see what's Hunter on the Zaza. I think he's just trying to flex that he's got the Black Widow Lord icon, to be honest.
Yes, he definitely is.
Yeah. So it more or less seems like, what will Vibe Maxing actually do to counteract Run It Down's dive?
Well, I see they're protecting the Invis girl.
I do see that, yeah, Invis is getting pulled to protect, Black Cat getting taken out. Run It Down knows that Dino is such a big threat for dives.
Protection on the Blade.
Blade is an interesting pick. Maybe they want to try a different sort of comp. But they are taking out Namor, which is arguably one of the best anti-dives. Bucky, not so strong anymore. What would you like to see from Run It Down or Vibe Maxing this game, Josh?
From Vibe Maxing, I'd like to see a bit of a change up. Maybe focusing. I'd like them to do a counter dive. I would like to see 2 dive team.
Yeah. That would be pretty fun. But it doesn't look like Vibe Maxing is willing to do a dive team.
They're probably just not comfortable with the dive.
Yeah. But Thing is getting protected. Invisible Woman getting protected. They are taking out Moon Knight. They knew the DPS of like massive threats. But Gon was showing last game that Gon can play multiple DPSs, getting multiple different playstyles. He went from Moon
They've protected the Spidey.
They have, which is Spidey Fluid's main character. So they might be like, all right, if you guys are going to take out my Black Cat, which I've been practicing, I'll show you what real damage is.
Yes. And they've also made sure that they've gotten rid of the Gambit.
Gambit being taken out, such a strong pick, has not been really touched since the base, like since his release. He really needs to get nerfed, I think.
Yeah, he does. He's a bit too overpowered.
A little bit too. Venom being taken out.
Banning the Venom.
Yeah.
Right,
interesting pick.
All the difference.
Because they're hovering Venom, but they're just like, if you guys want to play this sort of like dive comp, we're going to try and answer that. They're going to play full anti-dive. Maybe White Fox not being the best pick though. White Fox is more of a DPS pick, more of a dive pick. Doesn't do the best. I would say Luna Snow, Rocket Raccoon, Cloak and Dagger are just better anti-dives. But I could be wrong. It looks like Run It Down is going to be answering with more of a brawl comp though, Josh.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yeah. So
we'll see how the Bucky goes.
And it seems like Gon is on support.
Yeah, does actually.
Gon is on support. It seems like Revive is on DPS. They've gone ahead and swapped their players' playstyles. Do you think they're having fun with it, or do you think they're like, we feel bad for Vibe Maxing?
I think they're having fun with it. I think they might be having fun with it.
Yeah, they just feel like they might be just a little bit too good for Vibe Maxing. Just being like, you know what, these guys, let's give them a little bit of a fair chance.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
You feel like that's what the case is?
2.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, we're going to see Revivey. Haven't seen his DPS. We're going to start off with him. He's going to pull out the Blade. I'm actually quite curious to see Blade in more of a team play. Spidey does a rollout. Instantly gets destroyed, though. All right. It's not really much else we can really see currently at the moment, but we do have a Thing just sitting there.
Soaking the damage.
Oh, sorry, I was just getting a little phone call here. Sinister, good
We've got
day.
Spidey in their back lines waiting for a pick.
Yeah. So much is happening right now. It looks like Run It Down. They're just going full aggression. Hunter trying to play. Gon already popping ulti. Gon being like, let's go full in. Already popping the melee ulti. Has the extra seconds. So trying to do something. White Fox on Vibe Maxing's team saying, I'm trying to push him out of the way. Does an amazing job. Gets a healing wave. Vibe Maxing. Doing an amazing job.
Clutching, doing pretty good.
White Fox, Pro Palmer, played that extremely well. Pushed the Gon right away from the team so that he couldn't get any healing on his aura.
Okay, we can see some swapping. So Spidey's now changed to Phoenix.
Yep.
And Gon's now swapped to Daredevil, so we'll see how this goes for them.
Now,
They've gone.
Yeah, they're going back to their main roles. They're like, okay, these guys might actually put some money where their mouth is. They're actually going back to their original ranks. Enigma having ult here. Trying to...
Daredevil diving the back lines, trying to get something.
Yeah. Enigma
Was it the
already
Bucky
popping
ult?
ult. Bucky trying to get some sort of reset. Gets no value, but they do get Hulk in the back line. Hulk is going to Bruce
they've gotten
Banner
Hulk.
form. Doesn't get
Now they've got
reset
Hulk
though.
down. Daredevil now down as well.
Wow.
Maxing actually looks like they've found their footing. I
Yeah.
think they're a bit more warmed up now, comfortable, and they're actually starting to play really good now.
Yeah, I feel like they're like, okay, maybe we shouldn't do the triple dive. Let's just go full anti-dive. It seems like these are what these guys play.
Yes.
So let's play against that.
Yes, I do think Mr. Fantastic is a good pick here. As you know, I'm a bit biased. I do like Fantastic.
But here we go.
But it looks like it's
Gonna
working for them.
Yeah, they're already popping the Cloak and Dagger ult in, though. They
Alright,
do.
Cloak and
Vibe
Dagger
Maxi
ult.
does try and respond with an ulti, but a perfect
Ooh.
synergy play counteracting the Invisible Woman's ulti. Just
I feel like
strange.
Run It Down was like, all right, enough time, enough fun for Vibe. Let's actually push this cart, and they just destroyed them.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
That was actually a good play.
But that comes down to some synergy play that we were talking about before last game. Run It Down having perfect synergy, Josh, because to execute that, Strange had to do a full ulti, and then everyone's got to be targeting the Invisible Woman first to get that kill, so the ulti doesn't really matter.
I feel like Run It Down is very good at adapting.
Yeah, I 100%
They
agree.
assess the situation and they know how to adapt to it accordingly.
Exactly. Even though Vibe Maxing was up ultis on supportive ultis, they still they just got owned. It's the simplest way of saying it. Gone.
Even now, they're starting to put the pressure on a lot.
Oh,
Mr.
100%.
Fantastic is
Gone, being
he's taken
taken
down Daredevil.
Yeah.
He's ulting the back line.
Yeah. Pro Palmer
Vibe
popping
Maxing should be
ulti.
pushing up right now. This is a good opportunity.
This is Pro Palmer is popping ulti.
They've taken down the Cloak and Dagger.
Hulk ulting from Flash Fire as well, though. Hulk is trying to get something,
Taken
gets
down the
Enigma.
Strange. Vibe Maxing is down Bucky,
I mean,
but they've got the advantage.
I
they've
don't
taken
know.
down
I don't know about
White
you,
Fox.
but Run It Down. Flash Fire doing an amazing job at Hulk, already getting 2 kills with his ulti. Hunter trying to get some sort of value with the thing and just trying to protect his
Vibe
backline.
Maxing trying to take down the Invis. He's done that.
Yeah,
Now he's onto the Daredevil.
Hunter's doing a very good job. What is Hunter's reticule? I mean, Josh, can we get a live reaction on that?
Let me switch over and have a look. Well, you know, they do say sometimes bigger the better.
that's what they say. Hunter
looks
getting
like it's
down the counter, though. Did you see that?
Nice, but they've taken down... Oh, they nearly took down the Hulk.
They nearly did, but they got Hulk to banner form, and they also got Gon is no longer using Daredevil ult. Got fully counteracted by Hunter, but that is for his life. They're not getting much value from the push here.
We'll definitely be making a short on Hunter's reticle.
Oh, 100%. Hunter's reticle is bigger than... Oh, but does he get an
We've got the
ulti?
Strange ult. Oh, what an ult.
What an
That was very
ulti.
nice.
And Spidey,
And you got
they
Hulk
didn't...
coming in.
If you noticed, Phoenix is still in the game, one of the best DPSs, and that's why she's one of the
Yes.
best. Absolutely.
Hulk running down Palmer.
Yeah. It's just... It's crazy to see how much value
You got
Sinister...
Fantastic's down now.
I mean, Sinister did a great job of trying to stall that as much as possible, but
yeah, he did.
just couldn't really get any value there.
I feel like they need to figure a way to deal with the Phoenix because the Phoenix is getting a lot of value.
100%. Gon just looking to try and get some sort of poke value here. And Gon is just seeing
I can see
Gon.
it was changed to the Star-Lord. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. So now it looks like Volcanic popping ulti. They have ulti timer on top of Vibe Maxing. They don't know what they can really do. Pro Palmer is saying not today. Trying to ult, trying to
Maxing
really
down
get
one
some
support.
ult. Oh my goodness. Sinister popping ulti, trying to get some sort of damage, trying to slow down the team. Does get Gon. Gon is technically out.
Down Gon.
But Revivey popping ulti. Flashfire, we know Flashfire is such a good Hulk player. Does get a pick. And I think it might be over for Vibe Maxing, I think.
Fantastic trying to do
Never
something
mind,
here.
Enigma
Trying to
popping
get back in the
ulti.
game.
Yeah, Enigma's trying to pop ulti, trying to, say not today, but Run It Down, playing inside Dome, playing inside the building. I'm not allowing him to get any sort of value, but can they get Gon? Gon pops ulti to try and stay alive and get Sinister. What a play by Gon. What do you think about dodging with Bucky ult there and try and survive, buy himself some more time and then get a punish?
That was pretty good. That was calculated. It worked, and now they're getting the push.
I mean, yeah, exactly. And they might get point just from Gon. Gon is such a strong player, I feel like, on their team.
Yes, he is. See, the thing is, Gon's such a good player, but their team knows how to play around him really well.
Yeah.
And they're just allowing him to just be able to do whatever he wants.
What, out of all the characters that Gon's played so far, what do you think he's the most scariest on? The Moon Knight, the Bucky, or the Black Panther? Or the Daredevil?
His Daredevil was pretty good, but if I was to verse him, I wouldn't want to verse his BP. His BP looked pretty strong.
It did. It did. It looked really scary, but like we were saying, Gon's team allows him to do what he needs to do. Strange looking for some sort of ulti, and we know this guy's hit every single ulti so far, countering all their support ults.
Yeah.
Oh, gets a pick though.
Really on the defense. They're really on the fence now. They're down one.
They're down one. Volcanic popping that ulti to counteract, saying not today, you're getting no sort of value, but now it's our turn.
Strange looks like he's looking for his ult.
And it just looks like Marth Lee just popping Invis ult, doing nothing but stalling time. And, you know, Gon is just going to clean up. Gon with ulti as well. I wonder if they're going to combine it with Doctor Strange.
It would be a nice ult. They might leave it to the last push.
Yeah, they might. I mean, run it down on the last point, has every single
They're
ulti
taking
though.
down Hulk.
Let's see what happens. Here he goes, the Strange
Oh,
ulti.
there goes the Strange ult.
Just not getting any sort of value on the Strange ult.
Palmer
Gon
surviving.
getting taken out
Oh,
though.
Vibe maxing, pushing back, showing them that no, it's not going to be that easy to win this.
We've seen your Strange plays before. We know what you guys are trying to do. They're trying to get that TP, but they do punish the Phoenix. Phoenix being taken out. Hulk is trying to pop some ult. Josh, I mean, his ults are good. Hulk getting taken out of
These
Monster
ults
Hulk.
are good.
Oh my
They've
god.
taken down the Phoenix.
They have.
Gone with the ult, trying to work something out here so they can get the push.
Yeah.
Vibe maxing, defending very well here.
I think Vibe Maxing is doing an amazing job getting out the Strange. They're saying not today. Phoenix popping ulti and getting out. Requesting a pause. We're going to let them have a pause. We can't pause in this phase, but they do want to
Time
pause.
to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Shiza.
You'll need a
I
top-notch
feel like that was a very good defense from Vibe maxing towards the end.
100%. 100%. They were at the doorway and Vibe Maxing was like, you know what? We know what your tricks are with Strange. We know that you're just going to fly in the air. We know that you have ulti. We're not going to let it happen again.
They were ready for it that time, which I think saved them from run it down, getting the full push.
What do you think? Give me like a breakdown so far.
I think Gon is he's too much. They really need to lock him down. But in saying that, it's a struggle for Vibe Maxing because Run It Down is so good at protecting him and just allowing him to do what he wants. Their team synergy is just a little bit better than Vibe Maxing. But I do see Vibe Maxing, they do push through and they do start to shine in certain areas, and it has helped them a lot in this round. But we're just gonna have to see what the next round brings.
Should we give them 3 or 5 minutes? I forgot to specify the rules.
I reckon 3 minutes. Do we know what the pause is for?
No. But okay, yeah, I heard everything you said. I really do agree, but it seems like Vibe Maxing has actually sort of found their footing right now, and they're trying to.
Yes, they have.
They're trying to counteract and I think they're doing a lot better job.
But in saying that, Run It Down has shown time and time again they're very good at adapting. So we're gonna have to see what they pull out in this next round, because they might do something good. I can see Rivery's on the invis. Hunter's now on the Magneto.
But what I've noticed from Run It Down is they're a more aggressive team. They excel at attacking a lot more than they do defending. But then again, their attack is their offense. You know what they say? Best offense is the best offense is defense. No, is it is that knowing?
The best defense is offense.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
So we've got Flash Fire on the Captain America.
Get ready.
Which is interesting because What do they want him to do? You know, like Captain America is a mosquito champion, there to annoy and like to move the supports away from their team.
Yes, yes. If he can just take the attention off the Invis and the White Fox, he's done his job.
Exactly.
That will give Gon and Phoenix more room to just deal damage and annoy and poke.
3,
Yeah, yeah.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
So let's see what they
mission
do. We do have Wolverine, Daredevil, Magneto, but Sinister playing a lot of Fantastic today.
I am liking the Fantastic. I feel like he's getting a lot of value on the Fantastic.
He is.
I feel like their team, I feel like Vibe Maxi needs to play around him a bit more.
I 100% agree. And if you also see the Cloak and Daggers positioning up at the top there, very interesting.
I'm just not sure about the Wolverine.
No, but do you see the Cloak and Daggers positioning? Volcanic's positioning?
I do. Oh, look at that position. He can see everything. What a position right there.
That's a
We're
very
going to have to deal with that because he's going to get a lot of value up there.
Yeah, he's already at 50% ult charge. Just, you know, they having a threat. You know,
I don't even know if they know he's up there yet.
No, I don't think so. Martha Lee might actually be taken down. They're trying to peel. Do get Captain America.
No, they've taken down Captain America.
It is now. They're up
this
one.
Could be a
So
good
let's see
time
what's
to
happening.
push.
Wolverine actually gets a pull though on Mr. Fantastic. Gets the pull back on Dr.
Deadpool
Strange.
popped the ult.
Popping ulti straight away
Cloak and
though.
Daggers come down.
Yeah. Cloak and Daggers come down. And they're
Vibe
gone.
Maxing actually pushing really
Yeah.
good now.
Volcanic trying to stall.
Oh, nice,
Doesn't get anything.
nice.
But we do see
That was
Captain
good
America
play by
coming in.
Vibe Maxing.
100%. I think, are they going to ask for a flash fire to hold? I think they are. They're going to ask him to TP. They're going to TP. I think here's the TP. Here we go. Let's see what flash fire can do. They do make it in though. God, popping
Vibe
ulti
Maxing
straight
saying
away.
you can TP in, but we're going to kill you.
100%, 100%. Gone trying to pop
Oh,
ulti.
we've got the Cloak and Dagger ult and the Invis ult.
Yeah, by accident, definitely a panic double ulti, but will that get run it down
But
to
they've taken
safety?
down the Invis girl on Vibe Maxing.
They have.
And
They have. But
that was
it
good
was
play by Run It Down.
100%. Vibe maxing, I feel like, accidentally popped Mr. Fantastic's ult. They should have kept it because they already double
they should have
support
kept
ulted,
it.
and then they could re-grab. But they do have a
Yeah.
Captain American ult coming up, and we know in team play Captain America ult is big value. It's not like
Yes.
solo queue ult. It's a very strong support ult. Wolverine
Oh, we got
popping
Wolverine
ult,
with the ult.
but
Diving in.
diving in, but he might die. Gets no value on the ulti. Enigma. I think
No,
Gon
Enigma's
got a
down now.
perfect steal though, saying, you know what, if
Yes.
you want to try and get my Captain America, you're mine.
Captain America's now got ult. Let's see how he uses this.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's going to use it more defensively. Team play, they normally try and use it more defensively. But,
Yeah,
you know,
they're pushing Vibe Maxing too far back.
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
I feel like Vibe Maxing really needs to take a step back, recollect and regroup, and
100%.
try a different approach.
Yeah, yeah.
I think even swapping the Wolverine at this point.
Only 60 seconds left.
Do you really think Wolverine will change many things?
Probably not, but I can see he swapped to the Punisher, so let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, he's actually swapped to the Spidey. So they've got the Magneto ult. Let's see if they can make one good push here and take out Run It Down.
Yeah,
But Run It
yeah.
Down, their defense is just looking too strong right now.
Yeah, dude, I 100% agree with you. I feel like Run It Down does have every single ulti up though.
They're taking
Hunter,
down the Spidey. Oh no, he's back up.
but Gon getting another kill, dude. Gon is
Yeah,
just such
I
a
feel
threat.
like Gon's just too much. Gon is just too much for Vibe Maxing to deal with right now.
Yeah, yeah. Enigma falls off
And it's
the
not
map.
only just Gon is good, it's just the supports. Their supports are just on point.
Oh, here we go. Captain America
On,
just
run it
spawn
down.
camping them, trying to push him back into the... Oh, and he gets it. He pushes Doctor Strange
we
back
got the
into
Magneto
spawn.
ult and the White Fox out. ult.
They're trying to
Let's see
get
how this
everything in.
goes.
It's over.
And wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough.
Run It Down is going to the next round. They're going to finals. If you did see
Yes.
that, Josh, Captain America popped ulti to push Strange back into the spawn so he can TP.
Yeah, it was just calculated plays right there. Run It Down, just really good form in all of those rounds. But Vibe Maxing did have a few good moments there that it did look like it was going to turn around, but every time they were starting to go good, Gon was just like, nah, this is my game.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Um, we're going to swap chats really quickly. And Josh, tell me what you fully thought about everything. Yeah. Mm, yeah. 100%. I think Jordan's team really did try to you know get some sort of value, but he just couldn't get anything. I'm actually going to drag Jordan in here and see what he do like a little interview since we didn't do that yesterday. Hey Hunter, you're on. I'm pulling you up. We're going to do a little interview. How did you feel going into the game, and what do you think you can take back for you and your team to learn? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Ah, yeah, yeah. Spidey. Yeah, we were watching Spidey. It's just they're so fast to just swap between. Just constantly they're just putting so much pressure. I was trying to swap between for the gameplay, but they were just doing so much pressure, so much coordinated, dives. So how did you feel about like? I saw you guys game two. Token was saying you guys are trying to adapt as best as you could, and you did. You really did. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Well, Hunter, he did. He did. You know what, Hunter? Thank you for your time. We're gonna get the next, set of batch of players, but we love you, so thank you for joining. All right. Fuck. Now that shit count's gone, so yeah. Oh no. What a no. What a great guy though. Jordan really did like he's improved a lot, especially from going to support to DPS to tank. Like it is jumps in gameplay, it is jumps in play style, but at the end of the day, that it's a tournament. People want a little bit of cash, even though it is chubba chub change. You know, money changes people. Mm. Oh, 100%. Before we go into our intermission, Josh, what do you think most wanted and like how do you think of the most wanted and finisher game? Who do you think is going to win? You did watch them yesterday. Who do you think is going to win? You reckon? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I would. Most wanted is really putting on that sort of like, the face of death. 100%. Well, I'll quickly tell you something, Josh. They actually have like a little beef, a little rivalry between each other. Finishers said that, yeah, Finishers said that they beat them in MRC, and so I think, oh, 100%. I think Finishers is, they both have some motivation to beat each other. Most want some revenge, and Finisher obviously wants to be like, not today. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Both teams seem like they're both playing on ping, on their own servers, which is good. So we're gonna see a nice clean game. Museum is gonna be a very interesting game. But I mean, anything else before we go into intermission, Josh? Wow. The house, actually, so they can't get anti-dive.
Oh.
A very strong thing. You only normally don't see this in solo queue, I would say.
Yeah.
It's just so that it's harder for them to get dived by supports. But again, Cloaking Dagger so strong, Mantis so strong. Triple support is really, really good into comps with Devil Dino. And we'll see Devil Dino trying to play more, not taking so much damage, now stalling the point, doing some 360 no-scope to reduce that headshot damage.
Ooh.
Or does he get... I mean, they're trying to... Crap. Mantis being taken out! Right!
Whoops, Deadpool ulted.
Deadpool ulted! But let's see what Deadpool's doing. Going in, being like, that's my Captain America, boy! Gets a double kill.
Alright, take a few of them down, yeah.
Yep.
Pull down. Lemon Down's lost 4 people.
Maybe this caster thing, if I work on caster, maybe I can be a better caster. What do you reckon? You think I have potential?
I feel like, yes, you have a lot of potential. Because
Or
you
you
know
just
this
trying
game
to-
quite well. Whereas I don't.
do, but I'm getting nervous. I've got my big boy pants on. I'm kind of shitting.
It's all fine.
Right,
Yeah,
here we go.
yeah.
Wonky pops the ulti, grabs
Dino
up.
down.
Okay. Volcanic swapping to the ult. We're going to look at Mantis here. Mantis trying to get that... I don't know what's going on. I've lost myself. Train of thought. Everything is kind of gibbery. Gon pops the ult. Tried to get something. Absolutely wastes the ult. Not too good. Bucky ult is currently down for them. They wasted an ult. They're net negative currently at the moment. But it looks like Run It Down is holding a nice wall. They've got Magneto, Captain America. They're now popping Royal. K-Dude is ulting with Royal, trying to get into the backline. Gets the backline. Adam being like, you know what? Those are the boys. I'm reviving them. It doesn't matter who you kill. They're all full health. Adam Warlock bringing the whole team back. K-Dude doesn't know what to do. Trying to stabilize his team. Trying to play a little bit more slower here. Has 100% charge. The backline is absolutely getting dived.
Sorry, what's not Daredevil? I mean Deadpool.
Deadpool, I was like Daredevil. I was trying to look for this.
Yeah.
Rye pops the ulti. Oh, here we go. Bella popping ulti after Rye. I mean, does Run It Down. They Run It Down trying to, form towards the back. Captain America popping ulti. They've used all 3 ultis. Captain America now on Run It Down side. Popping the ulti, running down the team. Luna getting caught out. They forgot about the Luna. I mean, Mantis has no leaves left. Mantis being absolutely taken down. It is only Adam Warlock gone. Popping his ulti, running down the supports. Elsa Bloodstone, goodbye. He is now on Captain America. Captain America all by himself. They do have, Oni does have a minute left though. So what can they do to really change the team? Run It Down, no ults. Volcanic almost having ult here. Do we watch? Do we watch? Do we watch? Wonky almost having ulti. Could he do something? Let's find out. He's trying to build up that ulti. Has long cooldowns though. Has to play a little bit slower before he looks to go in. Captain America in their backline. Wonky looking for an ulti. This could be the game changing. Oh, gets an ulti. Gets 3 of them. Brings it back to the team. Gets absolutely destroyed. Gets about 1 pick on Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is the one with the ulti though. Spidey trying to stay alive. He's doing a really good job. Elsa trying to look for a little bit more play, a little bit more value. Elsa really wants to get in there, get in the back line. Looks for Spidey. Spidey can't get eliminated. Not today. K-Dude swapping over, getting the ulti. Volcanic gets back though, gets the ulti, saving the Magneto. Rye popping ulti just to match. It is now a match on Cloak and Dagger ulti. The Magneto on Run It Down team pushes Luna out of the way. Mantis on the Run It Down team. Revivey popping ulti, running down Royal. Royal is now taken down. It's Revival is damage amping everyone. We've got Magneto popping ulti. He's saying no healing, no nothing. K-Dude struggling. It's all looking too good. It's not looking too good. I think that's it.
Okay, cool.
I think Run It Down takes the set. They get the TP off. They're actually like hitting point.
Oh.
Royal popping ulti. I mean, we have to go watch Royal. Royal popping ulti, running out of the spawn, trying to get his teams being like dive the backline. The backline on Run It Down team playing on the building side. We've got Captain America. They get a pick though. Spidey saying not today, buddy. Getting the resurrection off, keeping his entire team up.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter what picks. Doctor Strange popping ult, gone popping ult as well. Captain America popping ult, NV popping ult. They're matching Flash Fire popping ult. I mean, what is going on? They're running down both each other's team supports. Captain America's trying to run their team, keep their supports up. It looks like Flash Fire is keeping their team up a little bit more. K-Dude starting to struggle, making some mistakes. Pops Diamond can't do anything. Bella struggling, absolutely gets destroyed. And it just looks like Volcanic popping ult at the end there. Absolutely insane last hold there. Run It Down. An amazing set for Run It Down. Going into tomorrow in the semifinals. Versing, I think it's Vibe Maxing. What a game. I don't even...
Straight away. I know some people like to wait a couple of weeks. That's right.
What's going on? Oh my god, Isaac Cat.
Oh.
Dude, Trix is playing at another level of gameplay. He's like, now you see me, now you don't. Daredevil popping that ultimate.
Daredevil ult. Does he get
Daredevil
value? Oh,
he gets some sort of value. Shivy popping the ult as well.
Surely.
He gets the jab.
Got the jab.
Well done, Shivy and Captain America popping a duo.
Oh, does he get the Moon Knight?
Does he get that Moon Knight? Yeah, I mean, that is a good question. Does he get the Moon Knight? Oh my god. Oh!
No.
Vet
Chino with the kill at such low health. That is cool. That's some clutch.
He
plays
says
right
not
there.
today, little blind boy. Back to the the cellar.
Hit him with a not
Exactly.
Nah, Daredevil rocking the new skin though that dropped today.
That's true, the Gacha skin. All for my Gacha fans. Swapping over to Nyx right now. Nyx looking for that Jeff. Jeff trying to just CC him. Nyx pops the shield. Nyx is actually struggling here. Bucky pushes him. Gets away.
Ooh.
Gets away. Beautiful play.
Nice escape.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Both tanks were low. Storm has got the res.
Yeah.
Storm has ult too. Are we gonna?
True.
Oh, there we go.
Pops the
Nice.
ult. But I mean, I'm watching Bucky. Bucky does absolutely nothing but gets shown the black screen. I mean, we're swapping a Daredevil. Daredevil trying to be like, bet this is it. I'm trying to 1v1 you. Backs off, says, okay, maybe you're a little bit too alpha for me. I can't see,
Storm's got the Hulk to banner form. Does he get the kill before the map returns? No. Unlucky. It was close.
We'll see what Daredevil does here on the Most Wanted side. I mean, Most Wanted is trying their very best to hold a wall and just really play, aggressive. I mean, Nyx here got it. Says no to Isaac. Isaac actually baits Nyx in. Shield. Nyx actually gets pulled back. Isaac looking for something. Nyx getting taken down. We're looking at Isaac. Isaac popping on the White Fox. White Fox popping the ult. Trix pops the ult. Root ult to counter. Moon Knight counters. Rocket trying to do something, swapping over to Wyvern. Wyvern holding that ult, trying to look for some sort of value. Might get some big value. He gets three of them. And that's his own team, though. So.
Hey, but it's still three.
Yeah,
it's still three.
That's right. 3 is 3. Storm saying, thank you for the hub not looking too good. They're trying to pop everything. Venom ult, they do get the TP. Venom ult tries to get some sort of value. Not looking too good. Venom still got that shield, swapping over to Trix. Trix is jumping through the shield right now. I mean, the TP. They get help to it on Isaac Cat. Swapping to Isaac Cat, pops the ulti, trying to juggle. Right, so we're back. Token, how are you? How's your little break?
That was good. It was quite refreshing.
It was.
I was enjoying watching that highlights from yesterday's matches.
Yeah, I think Brody was kind of funny. But on to more important things straight away.
First team got the Gambit ban.
Got the Gambit ban. So we do have Most Wanted on defense, and we have Finishers on offense first. And it already looks like Finishers wants to go for the dive. So we'll see what Most Wanted wants to do in response to that. And Finishers taking out the Gambit. But they're also taking out the Hulk on Most Wanted side. But who will they protect first?
Yeah.
Devil Dino.
Oh, they're protecting the Dino.
Dino, again, is very strong for that Brawl comp and is actually pretty good at peeling. So we'll see in response on what they're going to protect. They might go Moon Knight. They might go Hawkeye. They might go I don't know. Really, that's pretty much it.
Oh,
Punisher.
they got the Punisher.
Punisher is also really, really good. That actually does deal with Devil Dino. Ugh. What do you feel about Devil Dino's release?
I think it's solid. I think he's a cool character.
Hmm.
He's definitely a unique character compared to the rest of the cast, which I think is very healthy for the game. And we'll just see how. We'll just have to see what his longevity is like.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I know this isn't a part of the game, but I actually just took a nice sip of water and it felt really refreshing.
Did it? I'm about to take one too. Let's see.
Felt very nice.
That was quite refreshing. So I can see they're saving the Captain America, but Most Wanted's also saved the Daredevil. So what will Most Wanted ban now?
Okay, well, I'm focusing back. Hyper wanted to actually cast.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Maybe he can cast next.
Like for finals? Hyper, would you like to cast finals with me? If he responds in chat, I will give him a cookie. Anyways, most importantly, while Hyper figures out if... Yes, Hyper, the finals. But most importantly, we're here not for, background and technical issues. We're here for the main sort of entertainment now. It is Most Wanted versus Finishers. Now, Finishers does have Captain America by Ash. They have Devil Dino playing by Hippo. Yummy Yum is now playing Rocket. KB playing Daredevil. CV playing Luna. And they've also got Punisher on Penny. Now, the team up is extremely, extremely strong. A very good way because it just feels like Devil Dino just doesn't die, Josh. I don't know about you. It just feels like he never dies.
Yeah, he's very, very tanky. But we'll see how each team deals with it.
100%. I really do like Nikki. Nikki was a very good player last game, like last round, and he was doing an amazing job. But we'll see what Nikki does. I actually realized when I'm watching this at 60 FPS.
Nice.
I don't know if that's, Oh, I forgot to press N. All right, here we go. Penny already getting some sort of value. CV trying to look for something. CV's doing a very amazing job to try and get some value of the healing and DPS. Daredevil by KB already trying to get a massive amount of value. They already do. They already get Most Wanted. Most Wanted is already on the run for their money.
Yeah, Finisher's starting off really strong here.
100%. They've definitely got a right pick. They shouldn't have played Moon Knight by Most Wanted. They should have gone straight for the Punisher. That team up is already good. CV already getting Punisher out and getting killed. Now, it already looks really, really strong by Finishers, Josh. What do you think so far?
Yeah, they're definitely off to a really good start. I think Most Wanted's really going to have to step their game up if they want to take out Finishers.
100%. But already looking at Daredevil and Captain America trying to get something. KB looking into the background. Captain America getting a little bit of some damage and already is taken out. Daredevil gets a punish, forcing KB to go back. Swapping over to Daredevil. Daredevil is trying to look for a little bit of a pushback. AB. Oh, almost gets AB.
Yeah, almost dies there.
That was a really good play. But Penny Wong does have ulti. Can Finishers do anything with, against Most Wanted if they try and, counteract and do something?
It definitely looks like Most Wanted is starting to find their footing
100%.
and fight back.
Here we go. Penny Wong popping down the ulti here. Will Penny Wong actually get any sort of value? It looks like they're just going to push back. Most Wanted, but he does get Trixie and Hunter Zone. They've got no healers.
Hunter Zone.
No healers. This might be KB's time to go in. KB gets the
They've
punish
also
straight
taken
away.
down the Punisher.
Yeah, straight away going for the tanks. They already know there's no healers. That means it's already over. This game is such a healer-focused game compared to like Overwatch or anything else. Once your supports are dead, it's gone.
Yeah, Finishers definitely capitalized on those deaths, those kills.
100%, 100%. But I mean, Area 2 isn't over. 4 minutes left on Finisher's side, but Most Wanted, Trixie does have, you know, the ulti. So does Hunter Zone. Well, hopefully they don't, you know, press both ultis. Here we go. This is what we're waiting for. Daredevil does have ulti. Storm does have ulti. Nick's trying to do something. Running down the Devil Dino. Devil Dino getting out by a Smith of Health, which is very good, and they're hiding in the side room. He's trying to get some sort of value. Storm absolutely getting nothing. Nixie going from behind. Nixie does have ulti. He's trying to press something. Penny Wong getting taken out here. Hippo trying to do something. Nixo trying to do something again. It's CV popping ulti. Hippo popping ulti. Damage amping. AB, Daredevil popping ulti. It's a team fight of a lifetime. Josh, what do you think is happening right now? Your thoughts?
I feel like Most Wanted is just fighting to survive right now.
100%.
Finishers is doing really, really good now. I feel like they need to deal with Penny Wong because Penny Wong's just getting a lot of value.
Oh, 100%. And it just seems like KB knows when to push, when to really play aggressive. KB might actually be almost the MVP of this game. And they're staggering. They're staggering Emma.
They are staggering. They are.
And they're holding for as long as possible. I mean, Josh, you know staggering. It's such a big thing, League, any sort of competitive game to really stall out.
It is.
And that's a tank as well, so now they can't push up.
Yes, they've really put Most Wanted a bit behind here. Most Wanted really needs to collect their thoughts and get back into this game if they want to have a chance of winning this.
100%. What do you feel about KB and Ashtray's team synergy right now? They're just applying so much pressure in the back line.
Yeah,
Here we go again.
It's definitely working for them.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like Most Wanted is very struggling.
Here we go again. KB and Captain America really doing something. Penny Wong even pressing ulti, but KB is just getting more and more kills. I mean,
Yeah.
he's just the MVP of the game. And I think Emma might be getting staggered again. Let's just swap over to Shivy, see what Shivy can do. Captain America says, I can hear your fat little cheeks jiggling, and is just going to get another stagger.
Yeah. Yeah, Most Wanted's really struggling here.
Couldn't get the stagger.
Let's see if they can pick it up and turn this game around.
100% Storm trying to get some sort of angles here, trying to get some sort of value. But again, just got to swap over to KV. His positioning is almost flawless, trying to get the Rocket Raccoon because they know Reds is going to be up. Then Hunter Zone popping ult. Storm is got ulti available, does get a pick. They do get 2 kills. But does get resurrected on Finisher's side. Storm not popping ult, holding his ult as long as possible. Ashtray trying to get some sort of value. What do you feel about Punisher, Josh, with this patch?
He's definitely really strong. I think he's definitely strong in this patch. He's a force to be reckoned with.
100%. Do you feel like, what do you think Most Wanted should do? They have 2 ultis up, but, you know, Finisher does have almost 3 ultis up, both supports and Devil Dino.
Yeah, I feel like they need to really be smart with their ults in this next team fight because it's gonna either make or break them.
100%. I mean, this looks like such a good game. Daredevil gets a kill. Penny Wong gets a kill. Here we go. Storm popping ulti. Invisible Woman Trixie popping ulti. They're trying to get some sort of value. They want to take out that Devil Dino.
They've taken out the Dino.
That is correct.
Devil
Dino
taken out Penny.
And Penny
This is
Wong.
looking good for Most Wanted.
100%. Devil Dino might even get staggered here, Josh. We already were talking about how deadly a stagger is, especially in these last, you know, couple of minutes. Stagger's just burning time, and Most Wanted just doing an amazing job at just holding and not. Oh, I took another screenshot of Punisher. It's just every single day, just screenshots of Punisher. I'm looking at Ashtray. Ashtray's in the back line. What do you think their plan is here, Josh?
I think Most Wanted just wants to hold the point and just burn as much time as they can. Finishers are looking to get in on the back line. Ashtray's coming out in the back line with Captain
there
America
goes Storm.
getting the kill on Storm.
Wow. Captain America almost has ulti here. Is trying to get Finisher's res. I think that might be Emma Frost just trying to get some sort of value, but gets absolutely nothing. Shivy is getting staggered once again. Shivy just getting staggered almost every single time.
Yeah.
That's not a good look. It's very, very bad. Shivy just, it's almost not going to say letting his team down.
Strange TP coming in.
Yeah, here we go. Emma Frost. Shivy's trying to get some sort of value. CV pressing ulti. KB is also responding with his ulti, trying to get some sort of value. Luna keeping the Daredevil up, and we just know how much
Storm
Daredevil
again.
does. Daredevil is just,
And there we go.
I mean,
Current score is
Daredevil is just such a
0.
force to be reckoned with. He just does so much damage.
Time to
It is
switch
ridiculous.
things
Yeah.
up, including which side
Most
you're
Wanted definitely needs to regroup and figure out how they're going to head into this next round.
100%. I mean, going into this game, Most Wanted said that this is going to be, you know, a fun game to watch, and it just seems like these team fights are extremely fun to watch. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's so hard to just keep up with what everyone's doing. There must be a
Yeah, there's a
setting
lot
in here.
going on.
There's free cam. Oh, look at that, Josh. We can do free cam.
Nice.
What the hell? That's kind of cool. All right, let's not mess around with any of that. But we can. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, we're flying.
Before you attack, get ready.
This is like, you know, you can only do this stuff in the little early rounds. You know, we can go around, check the map out, see how things are going. How do you feel things are going, Token?
I feel like things are looking very good for finishers, but Most Wanted does look like they might be able to pull it back
100%.
and
Battle starts in 5.
dominate this round.
Here we
Hopefully they
go.
can.
Here we go. Most Wanted is swapping over to the dive, Josh. They've got quad dive with the White Fox. We'll talk about White Fox being such an amazing enabler for dive. But KB, again, with perfect synergy with Ashtray, just looking for the value. Here we go
Yeah.
again.
They're definitely struggling here.
Rocket
We've got Venom
Raccoon.
diving in.
Oh, 100%. Rocket Raccoon getting some value. Storman's like, not today. Swapping back over to Shivy. Shivy is trying to get some value as well, just pushing them back as much as we can. But again, Daredevil, here we go, trying to get something. Swapping back to KB. KB just on the White Fox. White Fox trying to stay alive. KB going out. His cooldowns are off. Storm trying to get some sort of value. Daredevil just being taken out. Nikki is trying to just be a force to be reckoned with, but I just feel like they're not really breaking the line. They're trying their best because KB and Ashtray is just being so aggressive in the backline, Josh. What do you think they can do to do anything?
They just need to get a good pick at this point. I feel like they need to get a good pick. Most Wanted. They need to break the defense.
100%. But even with the pick, we can see the res beacon in the back there, Josh. So realistically, they have to get a pick and then try and capitalize on it as soon as possible. Nikki trying to go into the back line, already pops E. Daredevil trying to get some sort of value. But Hippo is just saying, not today. No value for you. Just such a strong dome shield bubble ability, Josh. Like, what do you feel about his defensive abilities, Hippo? Like, I feel like he's playing really well.
He's playing really well. He knows exactly when to use them.
Yeah.
And it's,
here we go.
it's showing. Most Wanted's very struggling.
Here we go, Daredevil getting a kill, but again, we also said that they just get revived straight away.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hunter zone. Let's give Hunter some love. Let's see his Rocket Raccoon gameplay. Is he gonna... Here he goes. Captain America going in, but just absolutely gets annihilated. Storm getting a pick here. Storm does have ulti. Will he do anything? Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hippo's a triple ult straight away into the back line. Hippo just running down everyone, just saying not today. Absolutely just going to be a force to be reckoned with. It's just such a strong combo, Josh. They do have, CP does have ulti up. So no matter what Most Wanted do, like such a Storm ulti, they have the defensive. And they're just burning time at this point. What do you think Most Wanted can do to sort of retaliate?
I feel like they need to get into their backline and start getting some picks off their backline. They need to figure a way to deal with the finishers Devil Dino.
Oh, 100%. But I'm just going to say it again.
Well, they've taken out
Yeah, but
Devil
that's just a
Dino.
res. That's just a res. Can they try and
Yeah, that's just
snowball
a
that?
res, yeah.
Again, CV. Storm
They're
does still have
taking out
ulti. Here we go. We do have Captain America's ulti. Shivy is trying to play in the team, saying not today. Wolf got a support ult as well. Storm pressing ult. Does he get any sort of value? Luna getting taken out. Ashtray is saying you're not the only one with the Captain America ult and is trying to match it, trying to run around his team. But I don't think the Captain America ult is enough. It's just stalling time. They do have KB and Captain America. Yum Yum swapping to the TP, is trying to get the TP. AB playing in the back line. TP might be up. But here we go, Daredevil. KB trying to run away. Daredevil says, not today, I see you. And here we go, CV's POV. They're trying to get into the back line, trying to do something. Nyx is popping ulti, running down the enemy team. I am running out of breath. I mean, Josh, you take over.
I feel like Most Wanted starting to play a lot better now. They're starting to get the push. Finisher is looking like they're being put up against the fence right now because Most Wanted playing really good now.
Oh my god,
It's just a slaughterfest at this moment. They're getting a good push here, Most Wanted. Let's see if they can keep up the pace.
Oh, nice little bunny hops by Nikki there. Just, you know, just being like, you know, I'll show you a little trick. Alright. That was a hectic team fight.
Oh, that was good. Most Wanted's finding their footing here. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, 100%. Now, I will say, everyone in the chat, if you guys are watching and you want to help us out, if there's any funny moments or if me and Josh do anything bad or dumb, make sure to clip it. We'll use it as highlights and all that sort of stuff. So, other than that, we're going to get straight back into the game. KB already looking for some sort of value. Back to Hunter Zone. Hunter Zone does press ulti. Just being a right-click bot at the moment. Not even... Oh, here we go. Start doing some damage. Swapping back to Shivy. Shivy going into the dive with Devil Dino. Devil, I mean... Daredevil doing so much damage. Penny Wong, though, again, such a neutral force. But the thing is, they take the front line out, right? But they've got Ashtray and KB just in the back line, just annoying their supports permanently. But Storm is...
definitely...
Yes.
It's definitely working for them. But I feel like Most Wanted's found
here we go.
They're definitely playing a lot better.
Gets a kill on both the supports. Doesn't matter if Storm goes down, there's no supports. Like we were saying, Josh, without a support, it's pretty much over. They just get to run them down.
Yeah, definitely.
So it just looks like it might not be point though, Josh. At the end of the day, Rocket does have you know what they did? They did the hit, they did Devil Dino, and they did Wong with the double ulti. And the Yum Yum
Finishers have pretty much got all of the ults nearly.
Exactly. Here we go. Yum Yum swapping over. We're going to go. Hippo pressing so many ults. Ashtray just running the backline down. They can't really do anything. They're trying to patty cake. Daredevil does have ulti. Daredevil's playing slow, waiting with Nyx. They do have 33 seconds left. Nyx and Daredevil, as well as Trinity, do have ulti. But then in response, Finisher does have 4 ultis on the board. What do you think is the most optimal play here, Josh? We do see TP coming out.
Well, we'll see how this TP goes. They really need this TP to work for them right now because this will be their last shot.
100%. Here we go. Let the devil out. They're going to KB. Look, already looking on the back line. I mean, he's executing everything. It's about to be a hectic fight. We've already seen Trinity popping ult, Daredevil coming out, Nikki popping ulti, CV popping the ulti. Let's try CV on top of the bus, getting one of the most optimal positions already for healing. CV already backing up, trying to get that KB alive. Wong just with the shotgun. Yum Yum and KB just sitting on the back line, trying to kill the Devil Dino. Nyx is out. Hunter Zone popping ult. Storm is trying to get some sort of value. Daredevil on the back line. He already does get one support. It's just one support down. It's looking really good for Most Wanted. Most Wanted. Daredevil getting a triple kill. Hippo trying to stay alive. And, I mean, Josh, they did it.
Most Wanted played that really well.
Oh, 100%. What do you think? Who do you think won them that fight?
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the
I think they all worked pretty good together. The Devil Dino is really doing a good job of defending and taking the damage, and then Daredevil's just doing some damage too. He was doing really good in that fight.
100%. I'm very excited to see. This is. Look at the time though. They've only got a minute left to fully cap. I mean, Storm gone. Storm is gone. You know, finishes is very good. I took another screenshot over at Penny Wong. Gotta love Penny Wong. But here we go. Penny Wong does have ulti. We do know they don't have enough damage. Shivy getting a double kill. Storm, I mean, Most Wanted getting a double kill. Josh, there's only 40 seconds left. Storm trying to get some sort of value. Popping an ult, getting 2 kills in the back line. They're just Storm actually getting shotgunned. But it is.
Yeah, Most Wanted playing really well. I feel like they've really warmed up now, and they're figuring out how to deal with finishers. I feel like finishers really needs to try something
Can
different here.
someone clip Josh talking and doing a fat fucking burp? I shouldn't have swore, but that burp was hectic. Here we go, Daredevil and Shivy. Shivy having looking on the Luna. Luna does get reflected down. Luna is down. They're doing Storm, Penny, Wong, Yum Yum, swapping over to Yum Yum, swapping over to KB. KB doing the anti-dive on that Bucky, looking for Storm, trying to do it. Now Shivy having ulti, Daredevil having ulti as well. Daredevil's waiting. Storm trying to get some sort of value. Here we go. Hunter Zone popping ulti. Daredevil popping ulti. We getting a kill. Can he snowball it? Let's find out. We'll see. Daredevil trying to stay alive. Storm getting Devil Dino out. Here comes KB popping ulti. Bucky getting killed. Trixie having ulti. Daredevil looking for some more value. Absolute crazy Fiesta. It's just non-stop Fiesta. Here we go. Trixie popping ult. Ashtray popping ult. Trixie's now popping ult to try and keep her team alive. We've got Hippo with the ult coming up. Nyx with the ult coming up. Storm with the ult coming up. Here we go. Can they get some sort of value? It's looking like whoever can kill. CB popping ult. Where does CB go? Hippo pressing that ult, running down the enemy team. Daredevil taking out Yum Yum. Once again, Daredevil is getting good. Storm has ulti, playing for that ulti. They do have Rez on Most Wanted's team. Here we go. Storm knows that there's no supports on the enemy team. He's gonna start looking very soon. Psylocke waiting for the cooldowns. It's about to go in. Here we go. Looking on that back line, trying to get some massive value. They know that there's no supports. Getting a lot of damage out. It's a crazy Venom getting a lot of damage. They're going to have to sort of TP. Daredevil swapping over to the TP. Storm getting another kill. I mean, Storm's looking like an immense fighter. They're going to go on that CV. CV is trying to stay alive, trying to heal. It's getting absolutely crazy, Josh. I don't know what's going on anymore. KB swapping over to Iron Fist to try and stall, buy some more time. The TP does come through. KB trying to just stall, doing the best that they can, healing on point. Storm again, getting some pick. I'm about to shit my pants. I'm getting so excited. Here we go. We've got Rocket popping ult. It's so much value. Rocket popping ult. Here we go. Storm popping ult. Yum Yum about to have ulti come back up. Storm on the back line. I mean, it's crazy, Josh.
Ooh, Storm.
Daredevil having max charge, getting out the evil. Storm getting revived. Here we go. Storm going down, looking at CV. CV getting taken out. Yum Yum with ulti. Yum Yum's going to ult. Trying to get some sort of value. Gets both of his teammates. It only gets Venom. Trixie popping ulti. That Shivy trying to come back. Daredevil with ulti. Here he goes. Gets blocked. Ashtray is trying to stall. This is one of the longest fights I've seen. Shivy is about to come back with ulti. Storm might get her second ulti. We're about to... I don't know what's going on. Hippo going to press ulti. Gets counteracted by Shivy running around the team. Here we go. Storm building up her ult charge. It's crazy. Storm is about to get ulti. Here we go. Storm gets taken out. Popped ulti at the last 7 health. Gets a double kill on move support. Oh my god. Ashtray popping ulti. Hippo trying to start. KB popping ulti. Trying to stall as much as he can. Take another screenshot. Here we go. I don't know what's going on anymore, but KB trying to deal some damage. Storm getting more kills. Hunter getting another ult. Nikki getting another ult. They're trying to come back. Finisher really wants to stall this. Hunter saying not today. KB's getting taken out. I mean, Josh, what the fuck is going on? I think
that was crazy.
I think I shit my pants. I need to check.
That was actually crazy. Most Wanted just pulling out all the stops there and just showing how strong they actually are.
Oh my goodness. They were trying. Finisher was panicking. But then Storm was like, you know what? If you guys are going to play back, if you guys are going to play scary, I'm just going to build up ulti and then I'm just going to try and one-shot your backline.
Yeah, Storm, I feel like Storm played that really well for Most Wanted.
Oh, I don't know about you, Josh, but I think...
That was hectic.
That, yeah. That was too much. That was too much. That was too much. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna fly around the map because I feel like I deserve to fly around the map. Look at that. Look at this. Let's admire this map a little bit. You know, we're always here for the gameplay and all that sort of stuff. We got this little, I don't know what that is. This little thing here. We got the beautiful, beautiful players. What? I'm gonna be honest, no. It was not. But again, this is going to be a very interesting fight. 1 minute over to the, like, both teams. It's going to be quite interesting. Nikki is doing such a good job. Storm, we're going to start off with Storm. Storm was such a strong player in the last round. They know that they need to shut down Storm. We've actually got, in response, Bucky and Penny both playing, you know, the traditional, very strong frontline. Storm just building that ult charge off of Devil Dino. Storm's already at 25%. Storm knows I've got to build ult as soon as possible. Hippo actually might be taken down here. They do have res. Storm is doing some crazy work. Going on to Shivy. Shivy is trying to get something. They do get a finisher, but they do get res. First res is actually down towards the side. Devil Dino being taken out. Most Wanted, Josh is doing such a good job. CV might actually be taken out. CV is fine right now. CV is playing very slow, trying to play with the rocket. Storm is trying to not die again. We're just watching Storm. Nikki just trying to get some sort of value, trying not to die. Hippo doing some massive amounts of damage. Daredevil swapping to Daredevil, going to play TP, swapping to Strange. Storm knows that I've got to get ulti if I want to win this fight. Got double dash up. CV taking out Trixie. Trixie is being eliminated. Okay, Daredevil does have TP. TP.
Storm.
100%. Yum Yum has
Finish is
ulti
looking
first,
like they're
though.
coming a bit stronger in this round.
100%. Yum Yum does have ulti. Ulti is so strong, especially in the last. Storm is about to get ulti, but it's too late.
Too late.
Most Wanted almost got first point. This is looking really good. This is looking really good. Now, though, Josh, finishers do have an extra 37 seconds on the board. Who do you think is going to win?
A lot can happen with that extra 37 seconds.
A lot.
I feel like Most Wanted is playing a lot better, but finishers really did good that last round. Most Wanted's really going to have to fight for their life in this next one. While watching these rounds, you can definitely see the history between these two teams. They both want to prove to see who is the better team.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I think Most Wanted's real goal here is to get Hunter Zone to get his ult as soon as possible. They need Hunter to get his ult as soon as possible. If Hunter doesn't, they're going to be a little bit struggling, because that's what Finisher did.
Most Wanted's Daredevils are on the Moon Knight now.
Yeah, they're playing for that ult charge. If they can get Hunter Zone to farm ult as soon as possible, it's gonna be a very good fight. It comes down to if Finisher is going to farm ult again on Yum Yum, because that's what they did. They let Yum Yum fight ult.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is going to be an interesting sort of fight. What will they do? Daredevil, swapping the Daredevil has that high ground advantage, but we do know Ashtray loves to play on that flank angle. They're going to probably look. Here we go. And it's already being taken out. That's res already gone from Most Wanted. But are they still going to play the high ground? It looks like they do. But they actually might get Yum Yum in the back line. Hippo getting almost taken out. Hippo being taken out. Here we go. Daredevil looking very strong. Swapping back to Shivy. Shivy is trying to keep that Thor out. Penny Wong being taken out. That is res on Finisher side. If they can stall long enough, Most Wanted will actually get res earlier. Daredevil getting that ult charge is already at 66%. Yum Yum is at 54% though, where Hunter Zone is only at 46%. Here is where the support ult is going to really matter, realistically. It just depends. If Yum Yum is at 88%, Daredevil being taken out. So it doesn't matter. Storm is getting res, but it doesn't really matter. Most Wanted really needs to play for that support. They're going on Rocket Raccoon, but Rocket Raccoon gets killed.
Taken down. And now they've taken out Hunter. Finishers are really playing strong right now.
Here comes Storm trying to buy their team some time. Nyx is swapping to the TP. Now, Yum Yum does have ulti, but if they can survive Yum Yum's ulti, Trixie will have ulti, and so will Hunter Zone earlier than CV does.
The final 10 seconds.
So it's going to be interesting. Here we go.
This is the
TP in the back. Daredevil is trying to do something. He knows he has ulti. They know they have res. They see Captain America. Here we go. Do they get some sort of value? Here comes the ultis. This is what really matters. Daredevil popping the ulti, gets resurrected. Storm, the ult gets, here we go. They're popping double ulti, damage amp and healing. They're just going to run down the team. They know this is OT. Josh, I mean, it's looking really good. Daredevil trying to get some value, gets killed. Penny Wong. They do have CV's ult coming up. CV's ult is almost up. Penny Wong is about to ult. It might have just been the double spam. That's the game. It's Most Wanted being taken out by Finisher. Finisher just had a little bit better communication there. At the end of the day, it really comes down to what supports can build ults faster, especially with OT. They went for the DPS ult charge, and as you saw, they weren't pushing in, Josh. Most Wanted actually they wanted Most Wanted to just keep hitting their tanks, keep peeling damage, so that they could build their rocket ult. They were just playing passively, waiting for that rocket ult.
Yeah, they definitely played that really well. That was an intense final round.
Man,
It could have gone either.
100%. It was a game that was very interesting to watch. What were your takebacks from that? Oh, 100%. I think this is one of those games where it's like, I can't believe this is happening. I think there was too much going on in that round. To be honest with you, I think I was losing my voice. I think I did shit my pants. I don't know. Here is my breakdown on this. Most Wanted is a very strong team when they can synergize really, really well, especially in the games that we've seen them. But Finisher definitely attacks their ego extremely hard and can punish them because I feel like Most Wanted is very good at executing plays, but struggles when a team executes the play before them. And I feel like Finishers knows that. And because Finishers is actually extremely really good with KB, and I believe Ashtray just permanently applying damage on Trixie, and I think it was Hunter Zone, they're just struggling. They're really struggling to sort of weave their opportunities. But once they do, Most Wanted is a very good threat. And I feel like they can play them extremely well. Yeah, like they were gaming with each other's for a long time. Yeah, I mean, Chill Team at the end of the day, we want to see games like that. That is a game that is actually kind of worth watching. Oh, 100%. We'll take a little short minute break just so we can catch our breaths. But we appreciate all of you guys, and we'll be back. With the I think judge jury, they do. They have Royal popping the ulti. Gone, struggling, doesn't get any sort of value. Royal, what a well swapped. I didn't actually see the swap here. Royal swaps the Mantis to play with the Wonky. Try to enableize Wonky a little bit more. Does that mean Bella is going to swap to a selfish, not Snowflake? No, she's still keeping Snowflake on Star-Lord. Very interesting. I thought Luna would actually pop Snowflake on herself just because of the amount of healing that they would get. Now. Royal having leaves, not permanently damage amping people. Here he goes, tries to do a little pocket on the Star-Lord. Does Wonky make any sort of value from it though? Wonky looking for a behind angle, does have the damage amp, tries to get that ult, gets blinded, takes out a lot of health. It looks like Volcanic is ulting. Volcanic goes straight in, and it looks like Rai is being like, you know what, you're not the only cloak that can ult. Pops on the ult, gets the match, but their ult, obviously support ults are extremely OP in this game because of how strong that they are already. So, a couple seconds can really change the game, just like that.
Yeah,
Rai
held, whole game back. Yeah,
Rai held the ult for a couple more seconds, and I mean, frick, and those seconds are a lot harder. Oh, you know what I mean.
Oh.
It's just everywhere.
And basically going down.
And MV being taken down. K-Dude swaps over, absolutely gets annihilated. Right, trying to do something, tries to get that blind off, gets thrown to a wall, being like, hello, daddy. Oh, Spidey popping the ult to zone everyone off. Gone, just popping ults, being like, that's it, you guys are done for. There is nothing you can do, this is my point.
One of them takes it.
Yeah.
Damn, I was
this
gonna
is
hope for an
hard.
EFT to like, oh damn, they just couldn't quite reach it.
No, they couldn't. I mean,
You'll need a top
frick!
team to win this one.
I'm swapping words.
Dude,
I'm swapping words.
gotta swap him, man.
What words should I use instead of I mean?
You know,
you know, this
You
was
know.
great. This was a great play, you
this is
know.
awesome, amazing.
Yeah, mate.
Ah.
This is a great play. Okay, let's talk about the game now. So Oni is locking in K-Dude on the signature Emma that he's been playing for the last 2 rounds. MV looks like hovering mag. We got Rai on the cloak and dagger. We got Bella on the Luna. Was working out kind of well for them. Wonky is now swapping to Elsa Bloodstone, one of the strongest DPSs, I would still arguably say, in the patch. We got Royal, sorry, that was the wrong team. Royal on Mantis, they're playing triple support, trying to really enable that Elsa. That is a nice pro pick, Elsa and Mantis pocket. So we will see how they go. Then we've got Volcanic sitting at the cloak and dagger, perfect. We've got Mantis on that hard damage. So these are pseudo supports, Brody. Mantis is very good, gives that movement speed buff now. We've got the Devil Dino, the Emma Frost, we've got Gon on the Bucky, and now we've got Spider. I took another freaking screenshot of Spider. Absolutely my fan favorite player.
On Adam Warlock.
Yeah, on Adam Warlock. We'll start off with Spider, see how he goes here. They're playing in the house, actually, so they can't get anti-dive. A very strong thing. You only normally don't see this in solo queue, I would say.
Yeah.
It's just so that it's harder for them to get dived by supports. But again, Cloak and Dagger so strong, Mantis so strong. Triple support is really, really good into comps with Devil Dino. And we'll see Devil Dino trying to play more, not taking so much damage, now stalling the point, doing some 360 no-scope to reduce that headshot damage. Or does he get, I mean, they're trying to, crap. Mantis being taken out! Right!
Whoops, Deadpool ulted.
Deadpool ulted! But let's see what Deadpool's doing, going in, being like, that's my Captain America, boy! Gets a double kill.
Alright, take a few of them down,
Yep.
Pull down. Lemon Down's lost 4 people.
You know, maybe this caster thing, if I work on caster, maybe I can be a better caster. What do you reckon? You think I... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is going to maybe either be the last game or the tiebreaker. Finals, it might be pushed back a little because of how long that game actually went for. It was such a great game. Token is still in the bathroom, but to both teams, I wish them the very best of luck. And Hyper, I will say, I'm trying my very best as caster. It is very, very hard to cast this game with no sort of, you know, expertise. So hopefully everyone is, I'm not too annoying as a caster. I thank every single person for supporting Chill Team. If you guys want to support us in any other way, just drop a follow. It will help us. But at the end of the day, we are here for the players. We're here for the gameplay. We're here to see if Chill Team is worth playing in the cups, the future cups, the sort of competition that is in the OCE scene. And starting off, Most Wanted definitely wants revenge. There is blood in the water. And like, they're just sharks. And they want Finisher to bleed a little bit so they get that massive motivational boost. But at the end of the day, it really is who is going to be versing Run It Down. But talking about the game here, Most Wanted is going with the Hulk band, protecting Storm's signature Stylock. Storm being such a massive influence in the last couple of games and rounds, really, as well as Mantis being taken out. I wonder what they're sort of thinking. Hulk being taken out by Ashtray's Hulk, it looks like. Also going towards finisher sides, Gambit being taken out, Devil Dino being protected. They want another Dino game. Loki is getting taken out. I'm kind of curious. They're not protecting. I wonder if that was a mistake, but there's not much they can do. Captain America for Ashtray being protected. It looks like they're going to do Devil Dino Captain America. It is quite an interesting sort of thing. Phoenix being taken out. Now, before I, get more into the game, again, it has been really fun casting these games with no experience. I really hope everyone's been enjoying it. I'm trying my very, very best to keep up with everything. And it makes me realize how much work these casters put in, because I don't know how they're talking about every single player while
The
trying
right
to
heroes
balance
can
out
make all the
everything,
difference.
keep it entertaining, and just keep it like watchable. But here we go. Finisher are running Devil Dino. Oh, I almost just froze up a little bit there. Devil Dino, Rocket Raccoon by Yum Yum, KB on the Daredevil, Penny Wong on the Star-Lord, Ashtray on his signature, Captain America, CV back on the Lunar Snow, Trixie for Most Wanted side, Trixie, Rocket Raccoon, Hunter Zone might be going for the Hawkeye, thinking that they're going to play some Devil Dino. He will find out. Hawkeye being a very strong sleeper pick. Chivy doing a mirror matchup almost. Storm on Star-Lord. What will Hunter Zone actually pick? It almost looks like a mirror matchup. Almost. But is that really what they need?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
So we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out. Here we go. Chivy on Emma Frost. Emma Frost being such a strong pick. But at the end of the day, Punisher is banned. So Penny Wong is swapping over to Star-Lord. And I'm kind of curious to see Penny Wong Star-Lord. Ashtray was such a strong pick last game as well, being such a potent, annoying dive tank. But here we go. It's going to be quite an interesting game. Token is in the bathroom. I'm going to try my very best to solo cast. So here we go. So Penny Wong looking to do some nice little B-hops here. We do have the high ground already on the enemy side. Here we go. Daredevil holding on the high ground. This is a lot harder than it looks. All right, Daredevil obviously wants to play for that ult charge. They know Hippo is going to be doing something. Penny Wong looking in the back line, trying to get some sort of value playing with Ashtray. They might actually get Rocket Raccoon. Red's gone. Hunter Zone being taken out by Penny Wong and Ashtray. Just such a deadly duo. Here we go. KB is just like, you guys do the hard work. I'm just going to clean up. KB is just such an amazing player at following up that sort of punish. It's oh, I need my glasses, guys. I need my glasses. But AB is just such a deadly player. Penny Wong, almost the MVP for finishers, really puts Most Wanted up for their money. Storm swapping over to, I think he was already Star-Lord, but Daredevil is going Daredevil. Moon Knight is no longer a pick. Nikki is going to try his best to keep that front line, keep the Devil Dino active. But again, Penny Wong going straight into the back line. B-hopping does what he does best. Back onto the Penny Wong gameplay. Penny Wong is just one of the, I think probably the MVP. Storm and Penny Wong, both players are extremely good, but Ashtray is allowing Penny Wong to actually achieve what he needs to do. Again, at the end of the day, it is a team game. What can tanks do to enable the team? And here we go. Ashtray just being such a potent tank, just in that in the back line, bullying them. Chivy is trying his best to be neutral, but again, it is not the frontline problem. What Most Wanted needs to realize, it's not frontline, it's the back line, and the back line is absolutely getting cooked. So here we go, Storm with a nice little B-hops, but Ashtray is just such an amazing player. It literally might be Ashtray might be one of the best dive tanks. I'm kind of curious to see what his Hulk is, and if they're going to keep banning Ashtray's Hulk. Penny Wong, here we go, but we're going to give some love to Yum Yum. Yum Yum does have ulti up. They're playing against Chivy. Chivy wants to mimic the dive, trying to get some sort of value. Penny Wong gets a kill on Storm again, but I mean, look at Yum Yum just peeling, holding that right click. At the end of the day, that's all you really need to do. Rez is still up for finisher, but here we go. Storm coming back with ulti. Chivy trying to get some sort of stagger, but Hippo is saying not today and is absolutely going to get grabbed and eliminated. KB having ulti, Penny Wong having ulti. KB wants to try and burn something. Star-Lord ult coming out. KB knows that he can just hold right click, play around the vision, so it doesn't allow. That was really good min-max by KB, but KB might be taken out. Never mind, KB actually does get out. CV, such a good support. Yum Yum, sorry, coming out. Penny Wong is popping on. Here we go. Hunter Zone popping on. Nikkei doesn't actually get to do anything. Daredevil getting taken out. Trixie trying to pop ulti to try and get some sort of value. But at the end of the day, Trixie can only really get one thing, but it doesn't really matter. Trixie's just going to be taken out. It doesn't really matter what Most Wanted do. Finisher is just such a threat. KB is such a good neutral player. Not really diving as much as what I'm noticing, but Penny just saying, I'm going to take this game into my own hands, and it's absolutely destroying the back line and just taking so much pressure off of the front line for his own team, because again, the best defense is offense. So if they can't, there's no threat on their back line if they always have to go back and peel. But we're going to give some Hippo some love. Hippo has been such a nice peeler. It's just interesting at this point. Daredevil popping ult, trying to get something. Hippo responding. Here we go. Shivy popping ult just to try and peel Daredevil. Shivy swapping over. Shivy peeling. But again, it's Devil Dino. Such a big, annoying unit. Kibby. Oh my goodness, Kibby getting some value, getting Trixie out. Daredevil is the next one to go down. Goodbye, Daredevil. At the end of the day, Kibby is just such a threat. Kibby is trying... I feel like he's almost on another level. Just almost solo carrying. These DPSs are on the next level. They're doing such an amazing job in this, just synergizing with Ashtray. They definitely got a lot of synergy. We're going to give Nikki some love here. Nikki does have ulti. It's going to be very interesting, but again, Daredevil playing up top. Ashtray is looking for the backline. Here we go, Penny Wong. They know it doesn't even matter if you've got ulti. I'm just going to go on your backline once again. They have ulti. CV popping ulti. Okay, Penny trying to run back. Here we go. Ulti getting popped. They know Soul Bond is currently out. Hunter Zone trying to get out of there. But that's it. Nikki's bubble goes down. Daredevil can't really get any value. Shivy just trying to get something. Nothing. And Penny Wong just getting value again. But KB just doing so much. It is crazy to see how much value both DPSs are getting. Here we go. Trying to get that kill. Trying to bully them as much as they can.
No, I'm back.
Welcome back, Token. You missed the first round. It is hectic. It is
What did I
hectic.
miss?
Dude, I mean, Most Wanted is just getting run down.
Including which side you're on.
So Finisher's coming in strong.
You'll need a
yeah.
to win this one.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you, Josh, I mean, Most Wanted is trying their very best to stagger, but it is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it is... I don't even know what to say, because what is happening is they're doing such a good job, Most Wanted, to stall and to try and stagger, but Finisher, you need to see AB and you need to see Penny Wong and how amazing that they're playing together. It's a three-man sort of just crazy plays, Josh.
See what Most Wanted, if they change up their play style and see if they can come back.
You didn't. Definitely against my will. I don't want to go back there. Too much buried history. Buried.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well, I mean, even though I want to rest, again, it's a tournament at the end of the day. There's nothing really we can do. Here we go. Most Wanted really want to play aggressive here, but I'm going to give KB some love. KB already getting Storm out of the game. They already know Most Wanted needs to wait for their teammate to come back, Josh. We all know that you can't do a 5v6 push. Here we go. Most Wanted knows that they've got the high ground. Storm, such a good player, gets that TP down. It is getting a little bit steamy, a little bit, it might almost be some Yowie love in this chat. We've got a lot of blood in the water at the moment. Here we go. Storm trying to get some value. KB is saying not today. Gets already a pick on Hunter Zone. It is looking a little bit crazy. Devil Dino is trying to get some sort of value a little bit by himself. KB is starting to see that. Is swapping his target towards Starlord, and Starlord is going to not really do anything. He's getting too low health. Penny Wong is on that Wolverine now. I haven't seen Penny on Wolverine, but it's getting a bit hectic. I don't really know what to say, but at the end of the day, Penny Wong is such an amazing player. He is doing so well at really bullying the enemy tanks, really bullying other people. But Storm is trying his very best to carry, trying his very best to do something.
I can see Shivy's definitely changing to the Thor, seeing if he can make something happen here. Finisher's just really strong on the defense.
You know, I know we're talking about this, but my partner has messaged me saying, why am I commentating like a football player? That has put me, that made me a little bit embarrassed, but we can't talk about that long. Penny Wong actually gets a kidnap perfectly on Nikki. Nikki is actually going to be taken down. Penny Wong is going to use the motion, has everything. Storm is trying to get some sort of value. Most Wanted is going into the back line, gets another kidnap as well on Shivy. Shivy might be taken down, but at the end of the day, Penny can only do so much. It is Hectic. Hippo actually gets taken out.
Take down the Devil Dino.
Oh, big shout out to my partner. She is making me flustered. Here we go. At the end, anyway, Yum Yum is going to, I don't even know what's happening. Yum Yum's trying to heal his team. CV playing high ground. Yum Yum is going to play a little bit more back. Daredevil having ulting the back line. Doesn't get any value. No, Penny Wong, I missed out on it. Gets a quad kill. Trying to get some sort of Nikkei is trying his very best. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying my very best. Hippo is getting so much value on the team. Josh, what do you think? What do you think everything is happening right now?
Finish's defense is just too strong right now. I feel like most Wanted's really struggling, and when they do get some motion, Finish just puts them back in place.
Yeah, 100%. I'm trying my best to focus and lock in, but at the end of the day, Finisher has every single ulti. We're gonna have to give some CV some love. I don't want to take a screenshot of CV, even though CV, beautiful skin, beautiful skin. I mean, not so because you can see the booty cheeks, but anyway, we're back on the game. Here we go. Trinity popping on, Yum Yum popping on the result. Here we go, Star-Lord popping some off. Kibi trying to get some sort of value. Hunter Zone getting so much value.
Is that a team wipe?
I think that's a team wipe. Most Wanted playing such amazing ultis here. Here we go. Yeah, that's I'm not trying to answer my girlfriend anymore. Here we go. Storm is trying to just deal damage so they can't get that TP. Kibi coming with ulti. CV popping ulti. Yum Yum gameplay looks so innocent, so peaceful. And here we goes. Penny Wong getting bullied, getting choked out and saying not today, Mamacita. Absolutely getting eliminated. So here we go. Daredevil just having another nice game. Just up to the top.
Yeah.
Just having that time of the life.
Most Wanted's looking pretty good here.
100%. KB trying to get some sort of value. We've got Yum Yum trying to heal his team, but it's too late. Hippo pressing ulti. It's over. We've got Penny has his passive. Passive is actually getting removed. And that's it. I think that's point. It's Most Wanted is doing such a good job at trying to.
Most Wanted's really stepping up their game here.
100%.
Finishers need to find a different approach if they want to take down Most Wanted here. They're looking pretty strong.
100%. But if you're looking at the times, Josh, 2 minutes to 2 minutes 47. I mean, Finishers at the end of the day has so much time on their hands. What do you think about that?
They do. I think they do have the advantage here, but if Most Wanted, if they really want it, they can pull through, but they're going to have to really speed it up now.
Oh, 100%. So this is, and they're getting so much value. Daredevil actually might even get the backline. Luna being taken out. Yum Yum. Goodbye, Yum Yum. I mean, CV. Yum Yum actually gets a res on CV. Shivy getting
taking this Ashtray.
Getting Ashtray down. Storm looking for some sort of value here. Storm actually is going in. Here we go. Storm is trying to get KB. KB being taken down. He says, not today, mother trucker. And then Yum Yum might be picked up. Yum Yum getting taken out. Storm is showing him what truly a DPS player looks like. But again, Finishers is struggling.
He did manage to take out someone, but he did die himself.
Oh, 100%. But Finishers is struggling here. They're getting what you said, Josh. They're trying to get so much time, so much value. Penny Wong getting Cabe, Nikki out. Daredevil getting Ashtray out. Though, oh my god, the ult takes the backline, looking for Hulk, but gets no value. Penny Wong is playing neutral, gets the res, but does Trixie get out? Trixie does. Trixie pops ult. Let's see Trixie's point of view. Trixie is pressing some damage back to Storm. Storm is pressing ulti, but they do have ulti. Is he going to kill through? He does. Shivy's going to be pressing ulti. It's absolutely crazy. Hippo trying to get that beacon. At the end of the day, Storm is doing so much damage. So much threat is coming onto Storm. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know what to say. I'm getting overwhelmed.
Finishers really needs to. They need to figure out how to deal with Storm right now, because Storm's just demolishing them right now, getting a lot of value off that Star-Lord.
He did low-key eat. Thank you, little Chunky in the chat. 100%. The eating is for real. They're taking Hippo with him. Hippo says, I want a nice little snack on the road. Doesn't get any value and gets punished.
But Hippo gets taken out himself.
Yeah, gets taken out. I mean, sometimes, you know what they say? Gluttony is greed. Or a sin. I mean, depends on what you want. Depends on how you want to take it. Hippo tried to get some sort of value, but just says, nah, buddy. It's not today. So here we go. Hippo is just such a threat, though. He's been trying his very best, but again, Most Wanted having 3 ults. It's about to be a K-pop time. About to put on a show. Hunter does have a show ulti here for that defensive sort of play. But at the end of the day, I can't even take a breath because, again, a team fight is popping off. Daredevil popping ulti, trying to get some value. Actually does get KB, the MVP on their team. They're looking more. KB does get res. They are going to play neutral. CV has ulti. Ashtray has ulti. Trying to look for Rocket Raccoon. Again, Hunter saying not today. We've got ulti. Time to put on a show. Here we go. Mira put on the show. The K-pop girls, they're putting on their flashiest dance. And again, we've got KB popping ulti. Are they going to get res? Penny Wong, again, one of the best players in the tournament so far, has ulti. He knows that there's no ultis left. Storm coming up. Trixie does have ulti in response. Hippo, again, being taken out. Penny Wong trying to play slow, trying to use that ulti. Here we go. Daredevil. Again, Nikki getting a double kill,
Yeah,
Josh.
just pushing up too much. I feel like Most Wanted, they've just really found their footing in this round, and Finishers just struggling to answer back.
100%. I need to put some lip balm on because my my lips are getting... Oh, shit! I put too much lip balm! It squirted. It squirted. Repeat, lip balm has squirted everywhere. Oh, God, there's a lot. Here we go, but there's no trying to...
dry.
I'm applying. I'm applying.
The Storm ult.
All right, Ashtray ulting. I've got so much moisturizer on my lips. It's literally dripping off, but there's no time to stop. Penny Wong getting an ulti, getting a double kill. At the end of the day, Nikkei is trying to do something. Daredevil presses ulti, dies, does a little kamikaze at the end of the day. Shivy trying to do something. Nikkei doing an amazing job. KB, again, now it's starting to relax down. I'm actually getting a little bit overwhelmed. I think I might shit my pants again live on stream. Storm is trying to get some sort of value. Staggers. And Josh, that's it. It goes to Finisher. That is Most Wanted out of the tournament. Finisher is going to the finals.
Most Wanted really wanted that at the end, but Finishers ending up just pulling out a solid defense. I honestly thought that Most Wanted was going to take that, but Finishers just showed that they were the better team.
Oh, 100%. And
Penny Wong played that really well.
Like,
as we can see.
Oh, I've got so much lip balm on my lips. I think I squirted a little bit too hard here. It's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh, that was money. That's money.
Did you get too excited?
I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day,
that was a really good match.
That was out of, you know, my partner coming into the stream, getting a little bit embarrassed, trying my very best to keep, you know, everything back onto the players. But at the end of the day,
keep
Josh,
composed.
Oh yeah. Keeping composed is like one of the hardest things.
At the end of the day, you end up squirting lip balm everywhere.
Oh, yeah. She came into chat, squirted the lip balm everywhere. I think I got a little bit too excited. But Ashtray, such a strong player. Chevy, such a strong player. All these players did such an amazing job at the end of the day. Josh, I know you didn't see the full game, but how do you feel about everything? A 100%. Just, you know, we might do one of those interviews where we get one of the players in. I'm actually going to get Chevy in and see what he has to say. Chevy, we're going to kidnap you here. How do you feel going into that game and coming out of that game with your head down? But going into this, how did you feel? How did you feel? Yeah. Well, you know, I was rooting for you guys. You guys did so good, Chevy. Like, at the end of the day, you really tried, and that's all you can really do, right? The $25 is not yours. The McDonald's meals are going down the drain. There's no more Happy Meals for you. And realistically, the Happy Meals might go to someone else. You might not get that toy that you needed, but you know, Hunter x Hunter Demon Hunter collab is just not yours today. Maybe next time. Well, Chevy, until next time, we love you. Oh, dude, we're gonna try our very best. It's Most Wanted, right? You're a part of? Yeah, perfect. Wow. Wow, just what a positive guy. You know what I mean? They did. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, like at the end of the day, it really just shows how strong just every team has actually joined in, and they're doing such a good job to really balance out everything. But we're going to actually bring one of the players from Finisher up, and who should we pick? Should we pick KB? Should we pick Penny Wong? We'll do Penny Wong. Penny Wong was such an amazing player. Let's get Penny in here. Penny, Penny. Yo, what's going on, brother? I just want to say, how did you feel going into that game, and how do you feel becoming victorious? Oh, I mean, 100%. Like, you lost a lot of aura going into that game when you played Wolverine, but then the moment you went on to anything, you know, gun blazing, you absolutely smurfed. No, but it's I'm trying to help your team here. Um, you just said your team. Well, exactly. I have to go with the majority rules. If they don't have faith with you, I can't. You know. But winning that game, how does your team feel going into Run It Down? That's the finals. Yeah, you've got your finals in 5 minutes, actually. Hmm. Yeah. So who is your team leader again? All right, we're gonna get ashtrays in here. Which one's ashtrays? Get 50 rupees in here. 50 rupees. What's going on? He's dead. He died. He died mid. He got too excited. Yo, what's going on, ashtrays? You did such an amazing job with Penny Wong. I wanted to pull both of you guys here because you guys were such a unit, such an MVP just duo. You guys are probably the like MVP duo of the entire tournament so far. You guys, Penny Wong, I would actually argue is probably most valuable player in the whole tournament. But at the end of the day, look, I tried. I'm not allegedly tried to bully him. I didn't say I did, but allegedly, let's just keep it on the wraps here. Tried to help you so he doesn't play Wolf in the finals. But going into the finals, how do you feel about versing Run It Down? Mhm. Okay. All right. Well, do you have? Yeah, they want the Chubba Chub change or the K-pop Demon Hunter collab. I mean, who doesn't want like that? Oh, dude, I would love a Happy Meal from McDonald's. You know what? Let's order. Let's all shout everyone. No, I'm not doing that. All right. Well, at the. All right. Well, Penny Wong, rupees. I'm gonna put you back into your chat. Thank you guys so much for joining the tournament, and I'll see you guys very shortly for your finals. It's pretty soon, but we're gonna give a little bit more time because obviously you guys just came out of the game. All right. All good. All good. Wow. Now that I'm the best player in the chat right now, I can confidently say that that was a hectic game. I mean, look, K-pop Demon Hunters is such a good collab. But look, let's talk about the two teams coming up. At the moment, we have finishes. Josh, what is your overall opinion about finishes, especially with their game that just happened? Hmm. Hmm. They're playing Eternal Night Convergence, Emperor of Eternal Night. So it's Central Park. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. I mean, there's probably a reason why they don't want him to play Wolverine. What if they're just smurfing and they don't want him to play Wolverine because it's going to be too much of a hassle? You know what I mean? Because it, yeah, because it could be scary. But Hippo, again, Hippo was such a big player, just peeling the back line, trying his very best. But at the end of the day, the teams are nothing without their support players. So I just want to say their support players did a fantastic job of trying their very best. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see, especially in the finals. Both of these players do play dive. They do play dive. So Shadow's team is asking for a little quick break. Um, and we'll see what happens there. Well, yeah. Josh, what is your opinion about Run It Down? Yeah. Um, who do you think is okay? Let me be honest, right? We've got Spidey on Run It Down's team, and we've got um Grok. Was it Grok? It's gone. You know, it's gone. It's gone and Spidey, some of the best DPS players that we've actually seen, and they're both console players, where we've actually got what was it? It was Penny Wong and Frick, who was the other person? It's Penny Wong and someone else. KB. KB. We've got KB and Penny Wong doing such amazing jobs at just being in the front line, then backline, front line, backline. Ashtray just bullying the back line as well. But both of these teams both play dive. So I'm kind of curious, will one team swap it up and not do dive, or will they both do dive and whatever supports dive first loses? The double dives? 100%. I'm very oh, we're up to Black Widow's trailer in the little highlights thing. Oh, maybe, maybe. But Token, how do you feel about casting? I am too, you know. If you guys didn't know, a quick little lore thing. Me and Token, we are cousins. I think it's cute. We're doing a cute little duo, family little duo casting. I think it's very cute. But yes, exactly, exactly. If you're not a part of Tilt Team, come join. Come join the Discord. We do. Yeah, we have Token. I mean, I showed you just before. We do have the new mascot. If you want to talk about the new mascot a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish he might even Yeah, yeah. I will admit, Squishy might even get eaten. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you fan art of what Leon did, Josh, quickly in your DM, so you can quickly see. Already got a fan art because Leon says, I rather chonk." Oh, spoilers! I rather chonk over Squishy. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, just everyone supporting us is it's just crazy to see Chevy, Hunter Zone. I mean, Man Without Fear. We've got Dump, Hippo, Penny Wong, KB gone. We've got Brody, Leon, all of our staff teams, just everyone coming to make Chill Team a thing, and we can't thank everyone enough. It's been a journey, and to even get to the point where we can start hosting tournaments and stuff. Me and Token have been working on this project for quite some time, and it's been pretty hectic. So hopefully we can actually get some casters soon and some other people with a lot more professionalism that can make the tournament, a little bit more easy to watch. But I think we're doing a pretty good job. What if people like us casting instead? What if we're the new casters? Yeah, 100%. My girlfriend got me a little bit too excited there, I think. Yeah, that was a bit hectic. I mean, at the end of the day, it is something hectic. I mean, hectic, and I mean, we could probably do a montage that goes for 10 minutes of me just saying I mean and hectic. Someone, someone could just post that. Yeah. Or, or, like fans can just like be like, this guy's so trash at casting. This is the only words he says, hectic. Have you seen the, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Well, me and Token are gonna take a nice little break. We are gonna flick over to the highlights. So stick around, everyone. Amazing! Also gets double support. I mean double tank. Oh my god!
That's pretty good grab.
What a great grab!
Dude, the Groot and Bucky gone. I think that's two strong champs gone.
Two strong champs. Daredevil getting the Wyvern, and we're just looking at tricks. I mean, she might as well start saying like like just in another game. Yeah. She's enjoying herself. They're stalling. Well, oh my god!
I will say,
yeah.
Bucky swapped to the Elsa. Can they pull off? Can they pull off the Elsa? That is the question.
Can Incinerate actually do something? Yeah. Can this Elsa swap really do anything? Like,
are we gonna see a big Nomoro?
Quack indeed. Quack indeed. Oh my god, popping off the Matrock ult actually tries to counter the... Oh, it's too much is happening. I might shit my pants live on cam. Cam footage coming out live, Squishy shitting his pants. Oh, Matrock stays nose in game, but absolutely
that White Fox ult just didn't do much.
I kind of like watching tricks. Look at her go. It's such a peaceful game for her. Enjoying their time. It's like, hey, what's going on? Guys.
This is probably like the least stressful Invis game for them, I'm seeing.
Oh my god, gets up to it though, gets juggled! Absolutely gone! Oh my god, Isaac says no more, I'm juggling you boys tonight.
The rocket out,
looking ult. Oh my god, swapping to Wyvern. Wyvern popping the ult though, Jordan. Can Wyvern actually get some sort of value here? And what is going on? Gets nothing. Tries to go
Wyvern ult off point to try and avoid getting killed.
Yes, that is right.
Very smart decision.
Tricks gets a kill. I mean, we're going to Zyre. Pops the ulti, gets no value. Tricks getting a double kill. We're on to the Daredevil. Daredevil looking for that tempo. Dashes into a tree. I think he wants to make out with the tree. Looking good. That's not Groot though, unfortunately. So we're going to have to swap back over to the Jeff. Jeff is absolutely getting a butt plug. I mean, is getting a duck.
Jeez.
It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Swapping over to Groot. But that's Rocket. Groot, oh my god, gets a triple Namor!
Big Namor.
What a play!
Big Namor Groot ult
big
combo.
Namor. Daredevil trying to get something. Gets the res. Storm gets a pick
doesn't come back with the res.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they get point off of this? Looks like they do. Very nice.
You know what?
Daredevil in their backline.
We haven't given Manchoke a lot of love here. Pops a nice little ult here.
Machoke.
Yeah, Machoke. What did I say?
Manchoke.
Machoke. Oh, Manchoke. What a great rename.
Venom does have ult here, so I wonder how they're gonna enter in with it.
I mean, we'll watch some Nyx. Okay. There's so many names. I can't even keep up anymore. There's too much.
Oh, goes for the rocket.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, goes for the swing. Oh, holding the ulti.
Holding.
Let's see what he goes. Goes for the Groot.
Oh, he goes for the Groot. Actually, that's a good pick.
Yeah, it is. It's the anti-heal enough. Trix is playing such a strong game. Interesting enough that she actually does pop ult here to try and keep that tempo. Let's see. Does push them back. They're looking good.
They can't point off of that.
That is right.
Ooh.
Swapping over to the Jeff. Trying to get some sort of... I mean, Jeff is trying his very best. He's making everyone a little bit wet. Can that wetness... Oh my god, Daredevil! Looks for the Spider-Man pull, actually misses it, but he does hit it at the end.
And
that's game.
That's game one. That's game one.
How did you feel about that game?
That was exciting.
That was. I almost just choked on my own saliva. That was that hectic. I don't know how casters do it, but I was choking on my own saliva. It was that lubricated from the amount of fucking going out of it.
Well,
what a cute Spider-Man MVP. Daredevil, I'm gonna be honest, you deserve it. You played really, really amazing.
That was a really good Daredevil.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll be back, guys, with a small intermission. It will only be a minute or two, and enjoy watching the Loki highlights one more time. Enjoy. All right, Token. A nice little water break. We have meant to have the final starting right now, but it does seem Run It Down's full team isn't here, so we're gonna start the 5-minute DQ timer. What do you think? What do you think is happening over there? Do you think Finishers has got them like a little bit scared? What do you think's happening? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's gonna be I would say pretty hectic. It seems like they're missing I don't know who they're missing. Hippo is just wanting us to DQ. He wants to go to sleep. Oh, here they are. It looks like there's going to be no queue. 1 minute into the DQ timer. It looks like we're going to have the finals after all. We're going to actually start right now. So we're going to quickly let the players know that we're going to get ready. We're going to start just because it's over DQ. Even if Finishers is ready, they're both ready. So let's get into the game. I mean, Josh, this is going to be a hectic game. So at the end of the day, Finishers Run It Down. Even if Finishers were ready and Run It Down wasn't, we're going to start the game anyway, just because it is overtime and Finishers is here and they've got the team. They're actually on attack first, going into mid. I can't remember what map we're actually on already. I've already forgotten. Cleaning up so much for Lip Bomb. Central Park, that's right. All right, Token, we're going to swap back to the game. What do you feel about these teams? Finisher has just come off the game. They are warmed up, but they could be exhausted. That was a pretty hectic last game, but they are warmed up. They are warmed up compared to Run It Down, though.
Most Wanted did definitely push Finishers to their limit, so let's see if they've got any juice left in the tank.
Yeah. But it really comes down...
the White Fox ban.
Yeah, White Fox.
First up.
Black Cat on Finishers, because they know
you've got the Dino ban.
They already know Run It, like Finishers looks like they've already done their research. Run It Down loves to run that Black Cat, loves to run that Spider-Man, loves to run that Daredevil. But KB is saying, if you want to play Daredevil, I will match you, bro, and is going to look like they're going to do a Daredevil matchup. Yes. Here we go. Devil Dino being taken away from Run It Down, but they're keeping Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, such a strong pick for the anti-dive, Josh. Like,
and the Gambit.
Gambit being protected. Very interesting. Keeping Gambit and Cloak and Dagger in the game. I don't think
we've seen a Gambit tonight, have we?
No, we have not.
He's been banned every game.
Finisher is actually taking out Ashtray's signature Captain America that they were playing. Rogue being taken out. Devil Dino, Rogue. They don't want them to play Brawl at all. I'm very curious to see how Run It Down is doing their breakdowns. So it looks like Finish is taking Dive out. Run It Down is taking Brawl out. So it might be a poke comp, maybe. Might be seeing some Howlers, might be seeing Phoenix.
They're saving the Bucky.
They Run It Down wants to be like, you know what? Maybe we'll play anti-dive. Star-Lord being
And the
protected.
Star-Lord.
Penny Wong wants the Star-Lord. I'm kind of curious to see if Ashtray will play his Hulk. Ashtray is a Hulk player. Picking out Loki. This might be a good game, Josh. We might have some money in for it. What do you think? Daredevil.
I think this is going to be a very good ban. Daredevil ban.
God
Nice.
does not want to verse KB's Daredevil. It's got to be Hulk v Hulk. Oh,
Hulk v
okay.
Hulk.
Hulk v Hulk. It's going to be gone on the. Let's see. I mean, Josh, this might be a hectic game. These. Oh,
Yes.
look at the here we go. The Gambits, Josh.
The Gambits. The Gambits.
The Gambits are coming through. Are we
We've
going
got the
to
three
see
supports
Are we going to see
on the
triple
Run It Down
support?
side.
Let's find out. But let's talk about Finish's team
Gone on the
comp.
group.
Let's talk about Finish's team comp. Here we go. We've got Yum Yum on Rocket Raccoon. We've got CV on Gambit.
CV on
Penny
Gambit.
Wong on his Star-Lord, absolutely destroying Ashtray on his signature Hulk. KB playing triple tank though, Josh. 2 brawler tanks into 1 main shield. And
Triple
then
tank into triple support.
yeah, this is going to be interesting because Mantis is such a strong character right now, especially. But no, Josh, Run It Down is running triple tank, triple support. Finish is doing triple tank into double support Star-Lord. This might be an
This is going to be
game.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Josh, who do you think is coming out strong first?
From securing the mission area.
I think Run It Down might be a very big boulder to move right now for finishers.
Oh,
They've got a
100%.
strong team. Definitely going to have to attack
Josh,
smartly finishers in this.
the break for my voice box was looking pretty good, but here we go. We're already getting in, Josh. It already looks like things are happening. We've got Spidey already doing the Soul Bond, trying to keep everything alive. Hippo are already applying some massive amounts of damage. The supports and Run It Down, pocketing, trying to keep each other alive. They're doing their very best. As you see, Finishers is trying to get some value. Yum Yum.
Hulk's been taken out of his form.
True. Yum Yum already getting so much ult
And
bomb.
Livery done.
But done. Finishers is getting so
Finishers
much
coming
value.
in.
Run It Down can't do anything. Finishers. Look at Yum Yum's ult charge though, Josh. Already at 95%. But they
100% now.
100%. That is really big.
Finishers really coming in strong. Run It Down might have to change something here.
I will admit, Yum
Don't
Yum
stay in this game.
probably one of the better
I'm
supports.
going on the Punisher.
Yeah. Yum Yum being one of the better supports in the entire tournament. I will admit, Yum Yum is doing so good. CV playing such an amazing job as well. But they're going to swap it up. Gon going on to the Punisher, Josh. Let's see what Gon can do.
The ult's about to come up soon.
Yeah, ults are coming up. Yum Yum has ulti. We've also got Hippo in the back line. Ashtray is going to juggle. Here we go, Josh. Let's see what Hulk can do. They're targeting Gon.
Gambit popping the ult.
Yep, Gambit popping the ult. But they're targeting Gon. They're not letting Gon play, Josh. But he's getting Giga pocketed. And then here we go.
Yeah.
Penny Wong popping ult with Gambit ult, Josh.
The Hippo taken out as well.
Hippo being taken out. Good spot there, Josh. But Penny Wong, it's Gambit ult, Josh. We already know Gambit is way too much, especially with Star-Lord, one of the best duo synergies. It's too much, and he just B-hops away. Yum Yum, just playing Passenger Princess, enjoying the time of her life. Look at her, just having a nice little...
Just jumping around, healing, doing her thing.
Yeah. But here we go, Penny Wong playing aggressive. We've already got Gon, we've got Spider Fluid, has ulti coming up. Now it's a PC Star-Lord versus a...
anything with his ult.
Oh! He
He's forced to
punishes.
support.
Here we go. Yum Yum popping ulti. Gon is forced to support, but we've got Ashtray in the backline. Hippo is also in the backline. Ashtray trying to get some value, and he does. Hippo getting a double kill. I think Run It Down is having a run for their money, Josh. It seems like Finishers is just taking out all the strong teams. But here we go. Star-Lord is trying to get some sort of value here. Getting ult. Hippo forced to press E.
Changing to the Psylocke.
Gon swapping to Psylocke. Very interesting. I wonder why the Psylocke pick. It's getting really freaking hectic. It is getting really, really steamy. Josh, it's almost like a Yowie episode, if I'm going to say so myself.
Run it down, looking like they're starting off strong. They're coming in good. We'll see what Finishers has in response.
Here we go. Ashtray popping on the whole goal. Let's see. He clapped Reverie. Reverie's out. They're down to support. Down both supports. And again, that might just be game.
Down. No.
Oh.
There goes their tank as well.
Ashtray B
Both
hopping into
tanks
the
are gone.
backline. It's over. That's point 1, Josh. That's second point.
Yeah.
It's final
Second
push
point.
now. Now the bridge for
Run
most
it down
teams.
really needs to find their footing here if they want to stay in this game.
100%. And as we know, Josh, both like pushing through the bridge is one of the hardest things for many teams, just because of how annoying it is. But they're already taking the archway control. Here we go. Run it down is swapping to Phoenix and Wolverine, trying to get that team up, trying to get through the triple tank.
Yeah. They really need to find a way to break through these tanks because they just can't reach the back line. They can't do anything.
Yeah.
Phoenix looks like she's getting some good value here. She's getting some good damage off.
Here
Can
we
they
go.
deal with this Star-Lord ult?
But again, it's with Gambit, Josh. It's
They
not a
can't.
lot.
This Star-Lord ult was too good.
Yeah, as you know, Star-Lord already can beat Gambit or naturally without Gambit, but just even with the ulti, it's just overkill. They can't do anything.
Yeah, Run It Down really struggling to defend this.
Here we go.
You got Phoenix with the ult and the.
I think Spider Fluid has ulti. They have Gambit, Star-Lord ulti as well. It's got to be the last push. KB does have ulti here. Yum Yum also has ulti in response. Here we go. Yum Yum just has to press ulti. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Get CB, KB pressing ulti.
Phoenix ult from behind.
Oh my god, flash fire.
Oh.
But Hippo has ulti. We're looking at Ashtray right now. Ashtray is going in, pocketing the backline. Sylvie also has ulti. Here we go. Hippo is pressing the ulti.
Trying to get a pick on the supports.
I mean, here we go. Spider Fluid gets Yum Yum in the backline. But Finishers, it's got no supports left, Josh. At the end of the day, it's no support be no support. And it just looks like that Penny Wong is just cleaning up so much value here. We're getting so much space, getting so much value with the tank. I think so. This is Finishers round. Oh, and we're just seeing is Ashtray. It's absolutely bullying. Oh, just absolutely making Gambit, you know, he's BITCH for those PG viewers that can spell.
Just wishing he was in a different game right now.
Oh my god. Oh,
That was a very
Ashtray.
good play by Finisher.
Oh,
Run it down.
100%.
Really going to have to swap it up to see to stay in this match.
Yeah, I mean, Josh, this triple tank is just so scary because it's 2 brawler tanks. We already saw how strong one brawler tank was because they just can't burn through it, but double, especially with Hulk, because he can just jump in, jump out, bubble, jump in, jump out. And that Venom is just, it's just too much. It's too much for Run It Down.
Yeah, it is. It is. We'll see what Run It Down does in this match. See if they can pull anything out and turn this match around.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what Finisher is going to do, especially like if we're looking at this bird eye view by pressing V now, Josh, we can see that their finishers are more playing on the right side. Yum Yum, Hippo, Penny Wong, they want to push up a little bit more on that bridge. But what is Run It Down gonna do in respond to the triple tank? Because at the end of the day, Ashtray looking at the back line, Hippo looking forward, KB just being such a menace, such a shield tank. Oh, man. At the end of the day, it's scary. Let's give some Yum Yum some love. Yum Yum doing such a good job at just, whoa, absolutely doing nothing here. KB is such a it's such a nice tank, such a wall of a player. Just, you know, very interestingly speaking. Here we go. Flashfire is already trying to do something. Hippo in the back line. I don't know how people. Yum Yum getting a kill already on a support though, Josh. That's a support that allows Run It Down to be pushed in. Will Finisher sort of get anything? Remember, this is their spawn, so he doesn't have to go far. Can they get a kill? Oh, might not. But Finishers is already spawn camping, Josh. What do you think about that?
I think Finishers is really showing that they're not a team to mess with or take lightly. Run It Down really needs to change something up here or they're going to be losing this finals.
There we go again. Penny Wong, another support kill, Josh. They just can't push in.
They can't. They're really stuck here. It is a hard point to get through. But as Finisher showed us last round, it's not. It's possible.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, Josh, I'm running out of freaking words, man.
We've got Yum Yum and Gambit and Star-Lord with their ults ready.
Yeah.
Let's see how
Let's see what they do. But look at CV's positioning. Already walking back, getting ready to look for that ulti angle. Here it is. The ulti angle. Penny Wong is coming in. They're going all straight for the back line. Again, like I was saying, Josh, though, Gambit, Star-Lord, such a potent thing. Chivalry tries to get a grab, chokes him. Penny Wong just being like, I'm a little bit too into that, but it's not going to be super effective. I mean, yes.
Definitely not looking good for Run It Down here.
No,
they need to really maybe look to change some characters or change their playstyle.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
We've got the Elsa Bloodstone in with the ult.
We do, and here we go. Ashtray already looking on the back line, gets a pick on Gambit again. White Fox dead again. But here we go, Flashfire looking on the back line, but a perfect counter off by KB, Josh.
Run It Down, actually coming back, taking down both supports on Finisher.
But that's true, but that amazing KB counter ult to get Monster Hulk, so they can't do anything with it. But here we go. They're walking back. KB giving some space, waiting for their supports, trying to buy some time. KB is getting funneled out, getting pushed, doesn't know what to do. Yum Yum trying to keep him alive, getting choked. KB is saying, I'm into that again, not super effective. I'm always about Emma Frost about to get choked. Here we go again. Invis, Yum Yum, seeing some of Yum Yum's gameplay. Yum Yum popping ulti. Chivalry getting that ulti with Gambit ulti, trying to charm Yum Yum, trying to get out of ult, trying to get CV as well. And she gets them. Here we go. Spider getting some finishes. It is gone.
On both supports again.
Yeah, both supports. I mean, Most Wanted gets through here. But not only that, Gon has ulti. But Penny takes Gon out. Pray. He's about to, it's gonna get TP. Here we go, a perfect teleport. I mean, Josh, did you see that? It was threading the needle. He just went straight in. But, you know, it was a bit late. I don't know about you, Josh, but I'm feeling a lot of blood in my down area. How are you feeling?
It's definitely an exciting match. It did look like Finishers had this, but Run It Down showing you that they're still in this game and they still have a chance.
Yeah.
We've got the
Star-Lord
ult from Run It Down.
Yeah, but look at that. Ashtray gets the Haktur on him, allowing him not to move. And now with Penny has the ulti waiting for CV. CV building up the ulti. Here we go. Penny popping the duo ulti, and it might be over.
Too strong of a team.
Too strong of a team. The synergy. It's just, you know,
synergy's just too good.
You know, at the end of the day, when these teams have played together, or at least know what they're doing, they're always combo ulting. It's never a solo ult.
Yeah. That combo ult is just guaranteed to take at least 3 or more characters out on Run It Down's team.
Yeah.
It's too strong of a synergy.
And Penny is just, he knows the positioning. He knows when to go in. He's just doing such a good job at that. Oh, here we go. That's an ult down. And gets countered again, but gets blocked by Yum. Wait, was that by Yum? No, it was, I don't know what the hell was going on, but 5-5, you know, I'm losing my words, Josh. I'm losing my words. Here we go. Ashtray again in the back line, just jumping, bunny hopping, bunny back hopping, going in, going with Hippo. Hippo ulting, Josh, getting anti-heal on everyone, and then it's over.
That's a team wipe.
That's a team wipe. Hippo and Ashtray popping off.
Just clapping cheeks right now. Finishers are just clapping cheeks.
Dude, it's more than clapping cheeks. I think they're saying, if you guys want these happy meals, you're going to have to go through us. They're building ult charge. Look what they're trying to do. Building as much ult charge for us, CV, because I know. Here we go. Yum Yum popping ult. Yum Yum knows she needs to hold her ult, but actually gets taken out, Josh.
I'm dead.
Yum Yum, that ult is getting killed through. CV popping ulti.
Finishers struggling here. Run It Down, really coming back right now.
Hippo, but you got to see, remember, they're stalling time. Look at CV's ult charge. Look at Penny's ult charge. Like you were saying, Josh, they absolutely are annihilating with that combo. But they do have Reverie's ulti. But is that enough? Is that enough? Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. Here we go. All right, they hop to Gon. prepping ulti. But again, Josh, again, here's the Gambit and takes out their Star-Lord. Gone, gone. Here we go. She's trying to heal everyone. Revelry trying to do the best that they can, but can't because Penny is already in the backline killing everyone. Penny, I'm going to have to admit, Penny, MVP player of the entire team. Well done to Penny, is such a good player, such a good vital DPS. But like you stated before, Josh, they can't do all what they're doing without their team making those angles, making those openings.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Finish was just too on point with their Gambit and Star-Lord ults. Run It Down just does not know how to deal with it.
Oh, 100%. I'm assuming they're never going to let Gambit. Herbie coming in, tries to get some sort of value, gets nothing. Ashtray gets absolutely counted though, Josh. Ashtray, they say no, not today. Hulk getting taken out. Bashfire going into their backline, trying to get some sort of value, trying to get Yum Yum. Yum Yum dodging prepping ulti Hippo. Oh my god, and that's gone. Yum Yum is such a good, like, buggy support, but I don't think it matters. Run It Down tried so hard, and that's it. Yum Yum with the jump out, such a good job. And it just looks like Finisher is just too strong at the moment. Finishers is doing an amazing job at everything. What they're trying to succeed. Execution, team play, team synergy, team comp. Like, and Penny Wong, I'm going to be honest, a beautiful MVP here, by the way.
Yes, definitely deserved it.
Penny Wong, Josh, would you agree with me, is MVP?
Yeah, I would definitely say Penny Wong.
Oh, 100%. I think Penny is probably the most vital person at the moment. He's just getting so much value. I mean, if I quickly swap back over to the game, Josh, as you see, Penny Wong with 27,000 damage with 25 kills.
Yeah, definitely.
Next with a venom into the grab. Oops. Oh, 100%. We're going to quickly set up next match. I'm going to quickly swap over to the next maps. But Josh, from this whole game, what can you bring? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Yum Yum, CV and Yum Yum playing so well. I haven't really heard of Yum Yum as a player, as a older player. You know, season 1, season 2, season 0. Never really heard of these players before, but saying they're playing so well. Yum Yum, probably one of the slipperiest players, but CV, such a strong synergy with CV and Penny Wong. Because last time it was Ashtray and Penny, Ashtray KB, but it seems like Penny, at the end of the day, no matter what they do with Penny, he's always getting so much value, so much sort of things. Right now, we're going to take one extra minute, and then we're going to start the game for all these players, because I need to drink water. You know what? I'm drinking water. You know what they say? Sometimes you take care of yourself first. But it is getting late. A lot of players need to go. So we are going to get straight into the game. There's not going to be an intermission. There is going to be straight into the game. So me and Josh are just going to stick through it, not go for any little breaks. And here we go. We're getting back into the next game. It is in Kung... Is it Kung Lao or Kung Ling? Do you remember what... Is it? Oh, man. All right, Josh, again, we're getting straight into the game. How do you feel about going into this map? I think it's Kun Lao.
I feel like
I don't remember.
yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Finishes, I feel like they've got this, but Run It Down has surprised us quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, Finishes just is such an amazing synergy, but we're gonna have to see what the bans are, see what they can do. Finish is taking out Mantis.
Man.
I'm kind of curious to see, does this make you want to play Marvel Rivals more, Josh?
It does. It does. It makes me want to play Marvel Rivals and
get out of
just really
silver.
get good at. No, I would like to stay in silver.
Yeah. Because
fun.
you'd be the king on silver. Why go higher
Exactly.
when you can be the king?
Exactly.
No. You're a One Piece guy, Josh, so you're like the king of the silvers.
Yes, I am king of the silvers.
Can you imagine that as like a One Piece One Piece crew? Luffy versus the king of the silvers. I'm the king of the silvers. What is it? Straw Hat
So
Pirates?
the Straw Hat Pirates. We've got the Phoenix Band here, but they've saved the Dino.
Yeah, very interesting finisher. Might want to play more of a brawler comp. Wants to get some more practice in, but again, it is the finals. But Josh, next tournament is going to be as many people as we can fit. So going into next tournament, it's going to be a biggie. Yeah, going into next tournament, do you think finishers can, get that, what they're doing right now, get into the finals? Because we're going to increase the prize pool, so more teams with more like higher skills and stuff are going to keep it open queue still are going to be joining. So what do you think is going to happen?
I feel like finishers and even Run It Down have a good chance. Every team has their good days and their bad days. So who knows what happens in the next tournament? It could be Run It Down in the finals.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. So here we go. Josh, we've got Gambit Band, Invisible Band, Hulk Band from Run It Down side with Black Hat being protected as well as Punisher. And then from Finisher side, we've got Cloak and Dagger, Phoenix, Mantis taking out. And then we've got Daredevil and Devil Dino. But look at the team comps right now. Run It Down, Rocket, Emma, Luna, Devil Dino, Iron Fist on his own map. Would be a little buff.
And gone
on Punisher. But going over to CV side, as we can see, CV side is running Luna. Penny is on Daredevil. Haven't seen him on Daredevil. Hippo is, I think, trolling. I don't know what's happening. Whoa!
We've got Ashtray on the Captain America.
What's happening here? What? Josh, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, everyone's having a bit too much fun.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking it a little bit. They're getting a little bit too wet. But
Hippo back on the Dino.
But KB on the Black Fox, Josh. Black Cat. We haven't actually seen KB's Black Cat. Neither have we seen Spidey's Iron Fist. So I'm kind of curious to see what KB can do. Penny Wong, though, is on the Daredevil. Again, Penny being such a strong character. The finals is now. This is the end of the game. Who will get the McDonald's meal? We've got everyone trying to play their very best. They know Run It Down wants to play that final game. Ashtray looking for the back line. Here we go. Ashtray looking to try and get the back line in. Sees the res. Is taking out the res. Revy getting Penny Wong out. Hippo, though, getting Spider Fuel out. Hippo might be getting taken down. Run It Down piling into the back corner. Pushing them back, though, Josh. It might actually be a little bit dangerous. Hippo getting back to full health, waiting for his
really showing that they're strong now.
Yeah, trying to really get some value, trying to keep their supports alive. But again, at the end of the day, it is who can kill the Devil Dino. Dino down on finisher side. Here we go. But Ashtray getting a double kill in the back line. Gosh, this might be finisher. Finisher saying, you know what? This is my game, boys. Out. Here we go. Again, they're trying to stall, trying to get that TP off, but I don't think it's enough time. Reverie swapping for the TP. Never mind. All right, here we go. Penny Wong, Penny, and just Ashtray. Such synergy. I reckon probably one of the best duos in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Hippo saying stat line GG. We're gonna quickly check Hippo's stat line 1-1, but. At the end of the day, as much as we're trying to be professional, we always got to have a bit of fun. You know what I mean? So it's 1-1.
Yes,
so he's doing nothing. He's getting carried.
We got Spidey changing to the Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah, Elsa is
see if he can make anything happen.
Penny Wong is trying to get out. Actually does get out. Here we go. KB has trying to get some sort of value, but gets out. CV having ulti here. CV, such a strong player. Always got good positioning. Yum Yum trying to push up, trying to heal the team. See, it looks like KB getting some damage. Yum Yum pressing ulti, trying to counteract the
Hippo kidnapping.
But It's
Flash
too
fire.
late. Gone pressing ulti, but they're trying to do so much. Spidey getting a double kill here. Gone not getting reset, but Spidey getting a double kill, but they're still pushing point. KB might be taken out here. Gone trying to do something, and it is neutral now.
AB been
Finisher.
taken out
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Spidey.
Hippo is talking, trying to distract them a little bit. But again, what we can see here is Penny with ulti, Hippo with ulti. What are they going to do? But as you see, Captain America is about to get ulti. It's got to be Gone, and Captain America going in. We're going to spectate some Captain America. Here we go. Penny Wong looking for ulti, but Loki gets the rocket ulti out and actually kills Penny Wong. CV pressing ulti to try and keep her team alive, or his team alive, whatever Luna is. I think it's a she. I don't know why I'm saying he. But again, gets grabbed. I think that's Luna and Devil Dino. What an amazing ult. But here we go. KB pressing ult saying gotcha, trying to get some booty cheeks. But will she get the reset? She does get the reset, Josh. Here it is, looking for Loki for the reset. Gets another reset. Going on, trying to get more value than KB can. Goes invisible. Looks for the backline. Trying to get some damage. Goes invisible again. Josh, KB is applying so much damage right now. I don't know if you're seeing it. And he's dead.
He's down.
He's down.
Run it down. Really, really turning the tables around.
Oh, I don't know about you, but Flashfire has ulti. Gon has ulti. Gon is really trying to peel the backline. Penny Wong trying to be annoying. Penny Wong goes down. Flashfire is like, I need some healing. Yum Yum. TP's in. Now Gon knows. No TP for Yum Yum. Wooly goes. Yum Yum gets hit. Will the reset go? Devil Dino blocking as much as they can. Yum Yum is trying to survive, but that's it. Yum Yum taken down. Gon hits the roof. Josh, I think we've got some inters in the game.
Yeah.
Oh no, that could have been more stagger. But again, let's swap over to KB. Positioning is lethal for KB. Look, Ashtray, KB playing in that back line, playing for the team, trying to do whatever they can. Ashtray is going to might be taken down. Survives because of Devil Dino himself. Devil Dino is looking, it's crazy. Yum Yum pressing ult. Let's take a picture of Yum Yum, swapping over to Yum Yum. Yum Yum gets deleted because they're starting to know Volcanic is saving the ult. And then we're going to Flashfire. Flashfire is just running down Yum Yum. Yum Yum has no time to breathe, showing her that the name is literally what they want. Flashfire is yumming. Yep, she is yum. You get what I'm trying to say, Josh?
Yes, I do.
Oh man.
Lana Down's looking pretty strong right now. Finish is going to have to change something up if they really want to win this.
Like Leon always says, I want a sandwich, and that's what Finisher, like what Yum Yum was. Just a nice little sandwich for Devil Dino. But here we go.
Yes.
Again, swapping to that back line. Look at Penny. Look at Captain America. Look at Black Fox, all in the back line. But run it down, playing smart, playing in the back line. But I think that might be it. Never mind. Here we go. Release the Groptrox. I think that's a monster. And Yum Yum CV being taken down, Josh. And that's going towards Finisher. I think Finisher's getting a run for their money. They were looking so strong.
Give me that luck.
Run it down and definitely turn this match around.
Because I feel like they're starting to understand. You guys are just leaving your front line alone. We'll just stay in the front line, and we'll just kill the back line with Bucky. They know. Look at them. Look at them go. They all go to the back line, and then Bucky is just going to pill. All right, here we go. Reverie pressing ult. CV pressing ult. Hippo has ulti next. Will Hippo ulti? Hippo ulti gets countered by the thing. Gone. Pressing ulti. Will he get any resets, Josh? Time will tell. Yum Yum being taken down. Gone. Pursuing Luna. Let's see if they get CV. CV. Gone needs to press ult. Is looking for any sort of play. Gets a reset, Josh. Gets a reset. Let's see what happens here. Gone. Looking for Luna. Luna getting reset. Reset is going. Looking for Yum Yum. Yum Yum being executed right now. Will something happen to Yum Yum? Can't get the reset. Reset getting absolutely gone. But it doesn't really matter. KB popping the ulti, trying to get some sort of reset, trying to get some sort of value. But at the end of the day, Volcanic does ulti. Firework is about to, Flashfire is about to get ulti. Yum Yum might get big grabs. Here we go. Firework getting down the tank, getting down the other tank. Yum Yum being eaten again. Yum Yum's name is literally turning into what she is. Yeah. It's not looking too good. They're holding the line. Justice, that's right. CV just getting walked out by Devil Dino, but Devil Dino dies for it.
Well, might have been taken down.
Yeah, TP comes out for run it down though, but we have the Glock drop. Does it get anyone? Pushes them off the point, Josh.
Run it down. That was a very good play by Run It Down.
Josh, this actually might be going on to finals. Might be best of 3, Josh. It might be 1-1. It might be. But it's not over until it's over, just like Faker always says. Now, it is what is Run It Down going to do on attack, because this is going to be hectic. Will they go back to the triple tank, you think? What do you think, Josh? All right, Token died. Token has literally died on me. But again, at the end of the day, it is crazy the amount of support that everyone's giving us. That's follows, that's joining Chill Team's Discord, that's joining everything. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys mean the world to us as we keep going on. If you guys aren't followed, remember, the more follows, the more people that get to see Chill Team, the bigger prize pools we can. Marvel might even sponsor us. Marvel, sponsor us. We want to keep doing more and more teams. We want to do division tournaments, Grandmaster, low, maybe even gold players. If we get enough console tournaments, we're looking into that, as long as we can get some more console players. But again, at the end of the day, this is what matters. We're here right now. Can Run It Down, bring it back and go to game 3. Here we go, Josh. Here it is. At the end of the day, this is what really matters. It is going to be a hectic game. All right, Josh might be dealing with some, issues. He might
Josh
be.
is back.
Josh is back. Josh, what do you think's about to happen?
I think Run It Down is looking very promising, but as we've seen, Finishers has been a very strong team in this whole competition.
Yum taking out Elsa, Josh. But Elsa gets revived. Here we go. Yum is really trying to do something. KB trying to get some, hold that. They've got no... Oh, God! Getting a kill, though, Josh. Gon does get a kill. Gets another kill. Hippo is getting taken down. Yum being pushed back. Gon getting another kill. Gon having a run for their money. We're saying, if you guys want to really play, we're going to be here. Another treat for Flashfire. At the end of the day, Reverie getting another kill. Ashtray is trying to get that TP in. They do get the TP, Josh, but can they get anything from it? Gon. Okay, Hippo going back for the full health. Is playing smart. Gon getting out the CV though, Josh. That's another healer. Gon is about to get ult. MVP, Revy getting another kill on Hebe. And then that's it. Penny dying. It might just be Run It Down that gets it.
Yeah, Run It Down.
This might be game 3.
I think so. This might be.
Josh, 5 minutes to go.
Really strong right now.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go. They have Volcanic's ulti. This might be a hectic game. We're going to have to see what happens here. Finisher really... I heard Finisher's got signed by a esports org, so this could be like a nice little trial run for them. Maybe the org owners are listening, so maybe they're seeing how their team goes, seeing what they need to work on.
Yes.
Josh, what do you think is going to happen right now?
Like really, it's anything could happen right now, because Finishers has been showing us that they've been a really strong team this whole time.
Oh, here we go, Josh. Now the team fights are starting, Josh. Come on. It might be a bit hectic. CB popping ulti. We're looking for something. They're trying to just walk away. They don't want to pop any Reverie's ulti. KB getting one ulti, but again, holy crap. Here it goes. Elsa Bloodstone trying to get Hippie. I mean... Hippo, but again, Josh, at the end of the day, they've got so much time left, so it doesn't really matter if they're burning ultis. Run It Down just needs 2 good team fights, and then it might be over. But Penny Wong having so much, like the ult charge, Penny Wong having ult charge too, matching, but they're trying to get some sort of value. Hippo trying to just be that tank, trying to not let the payload move. Building that ult charge for his supports. They need it. Reverie having an ult. Yum having her ult. Reverie, here we go. Is now pre-copying. What will they do? Here he goes. Hides it behind the wall so that they can't destroy it. Now they're trying to push him back. Gets around the corner. Gone. Getting a kill. But it's not in res range, Josh. It might have... It's in Yum trying to do something, but gets taken out. Gosh, I think I'm shitting my pants tonight, because this is about... This might be game 3 for finals.
Yeah, it definitely looks like we might be going to game 3, because Run It Down is proving that they're a really good team right now.
Oh, Josh, I was not expecting that. to happen at all.
Me neither.
This is going to be hectic. We've got ultis from Yum Yum, Hippo, Gone, and Flashfire. Josh, what do you think is going to happen here?
I don't know, but Ashtray is looking to dive the back
All right,
line.
here we go. Both dinos pop ulti. Ashtray has ulti. Penny getting Flashfire. Ashtray is trying to get some sort of value. Gets res by Flashfire, but KB getting some vital damage, getting some vital kills, and they're getting taken down. They've bought themselves a couple of minutes, Josh. But again, look at that one team wipe. The game is over. Can Finisher hold? Finisher does have almost 5 ultis up. Run It Down is trying to build their ultis. Let's look at Ashtray. Ashtray has ultis playing in the backline, trying to play secretly, trying to get that res, trying to just do everything. Elsa trying to zone out. Again, we've got so much happening. Gone with ulti. Here we go. KB popping ulti. They're trying to pop double. Oh, it's about to be hectic. Josh, ultis are being spammed. Hippo getting killed. KB getting a kill. But now, they're popping all the ults. That is 3 ults though, Josh. That is 3 ults. But now look at Run It Down. They've got 1 ult gone. Support gone. They're staggering. Run It Down might actually slip up and lose this. Run It Down is got 2 ults coming up. We've seen Spidey do so well with these ultis, but we've got Ashtray's ulti. We've got CV's ulti. At the end of the day, these are 2 support ultis that can stall time. These are ultis that can really do some damage. We're going to have to see CV's point of view. CV's positioning is really good. Here it is. We're going to see that their res is in the fog, but at the moment, here we go. I accidentally did that. Loki, oh my god, I accidentally pressed R. CV pressing ult. There's a lot that's going on. I'm sorry about that stream. Here we go. Penny Wong getting a kill. Ashtray, Kirby getting a kill, but that's 2 ults. They've got a minute left, Josh. They're down 2 support ults.
Down right now.
Yes, but they are down 2 support ults. Run It Down does have almost 3 ults on their team. But Penny Wong, again, MVP of the tournament, is has his ulti. Wow, crazy. Here we go. Penny Wong with the ulti, Hippo with the ulti, KB with almost the ulti, but again, Run It Down has ultis on their side. They're playing Black Cat, trying to get some sort of value. Black Cat running away. Here we go. Hippo pressing ulti to stay alive. Penny Wong trying to get some sort of value. They've got Rocket Ult. Gone, getting a kill. Josh, it's not looking too good. They're trying to pop every single ult that they can.
Really
Run It Down is looking good. They're
trying
trying and get some sort of stagger, but they can't. Revy finishing off Captain America. They're trying to get something. The Gone is just in the backline trying to stall, but it doesn't matter. CV trying to pocket. Here we go. TP coming out. Now this is a final fight. They're looking really, really strong. Yum Yum pressing ulti. Flashfire pressing ulti. Trying to keep KP. Trying to push Devil Dino into the backline. But again, at the end of the day, what is happening? We're trying to keep all the team alive. Captain America almost dying. It's Ashtray might even be getting so much value. Ashtray going down. Trying to get some sort of value. Playing Venom to try and get back. Gone. Getting a kill. Siri trying to block all healing. Gets Punisher. Josh, this might be game 3. CV trying to survive. Trying to push back everything.
Game
Josh,
3.
This is game 3.
Final score.
Wow.
2-2.
Wow. Josh, how do you feel about everything here?
That was intense. Honestly, I thought Finishers had this in the bag, but Run It Down just showing that it's not going to be that easy for them. They want that Chubba Chub change.
Oh, 100%. And as you know, Josh, we're all about the Chubba Chub change. You know, that's the running gag when in Chill Team. We give, like, there's not enough funds in OCE, so it's just all Chubba Chub change. I might sneeze, but that was hectic. Oh, shit. Oh, 100%, Josh. I don't know about you, but that was scary. Now we've got a full push map, Josh. So both teams have to push. This is going to be scary. Finishes ping advantage. Run It Down. Don't have that ping advantage. What really matters here is what can they do to get as much space as they can. CV, such a good support, but can't really do much on his own. You know, Yum Yum, such a slippery player, but is also just struggling a little bit. But it's scary because Yum Yum is trying her best, but she was just becoming a snack after snack after snack, just absolutely getting annihilated. And Hippo was trying his best. Was I felt the pressure there, Josh. He was typing in chat saying he wasn't doing very good. Look at the stat line. Penny Wong. It seems like Penny does have a weakness, and he really needs his team to enable him because Penny is such a good player. KB, I don't know what was happening with KB that game. I felt like KB was doing really good, but didn't also wasn't getting enabled. The real question is Ashtray is very good at enabling his team, but can maybe not both teammates, maybe just one teammate. Yeah, Yum Yum just becoming a snack every single time, and I felt really bad. But CV's trying his best to keep Yum Yum up, but again, it's just not much you can do with the Dino in the game. So Dino might be getting taken out this game. What do you think? Yeah, 100%. I feel like every time Dino is up, it's just so hard to get Dino out. Just eats so much. He does so much, and it's too much. It is way too much. Um. So all right. Well, we're gonna ask both teams. It's this is it, Josh. Whoops. This is it. I'm getting tired. I don't know about you, Josh, but this is getting hectic. Yeah. Um. All right. So I don't know about you. I'm gonna give it the last amount of energy that I can. Um. And then I'm going to go shit my pants. Like Deadpool says, I think I'm touching myself. That would be just been that exciting. And if we want to sponsor with rivals, you know, they're a part of Disney, and Deadpool was allowed to say that, so hopefully that doesn't affect it. At the end, oh, if you guys can hear that child, that is Josh's little boy, Boyd. Apps. Never mind, that is Josh's little girl. That's Cora. And you know, she's adorable. Josh, can she be a caster when she gets older? Well, here we go. We're we're waiting just for the last player has to restart his game. I think I might lose my voice. I might shit my pants. I'm getting a little excited. We're about to start. Here we go. Josh, it is about to happen. It's about to be real. The final game of the Chill Team Trials Cup is here. It's ready for a beer. I mean, if Brody was here, he would go all spaz and really let people know. I'm excited. I'm tired and I want to sleep. So, but we have to give a nice, passionate, love. And I'm just rambling at this point. But here we go. Run it down. Finishes 1-1. Black Cat being taken out by finishes. What will Run It Down do? Run it down. Okay, takes out the Gambit. This is the. Oh, Josh, you're gonna have to take over. I need time to recharge.
You need to recharge those batteries.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Token be the main caster for now. Well,
We've
fuck,
got the
you're doing an
rogue and the
awful
gambit,
job.
man.
Fuck.
Well, you haven't let me start.
Alright, well, alright, go.
Well, there's no Devil Dino band now, like we were expecting. It's actually been saved.
Is he? Oh, yes.
It has been saved. We've got the Rogue and Gambit ban. They did ban the Loki. I do feel like Loki was a big part of Run It Down's game plan last round, and I don't think finishers want to have to deal with that again.
No, I don't think so. Getting protected by finishers because they know that if they dive, there's something to do. At the end of the day, it is a very scary scary bunch of players.
Run it down, saving the Elsa. I feel like Gon was doing really good with the Elsa in the last round. So
He was.
we'll see if that crosses over into the next round.
No, that was Spidey was playing Elsa.
Oh, yeah,
But
Spidey.
Phoenix is being protected, Josh. Phoenix is such a strong pick. That takes out the Rocket Raccoon ult.
Yes, it does.
So this might be scary. Rocket Raccoon, they don't want that ult to exist anymore. This might be a game. White Fox also being taken out. That is dive.
And Hog.
And Hulk being taken out for Ashtray, it looks like.
The right heroes could make
All
the
right.
difference.
Final game. I'm quivering. I'm quivering by my legs. This is about to be really hectic. AB on the Punisher. Penny on a Lord Phoenix. Yum Yum is going to be playing Rocket. Ashtray. What is Ashtray? Ashtray on the Dino, Josh. Swapping Hippo
Yes,
out.
Ashtray is swapping Hippo on that Emma.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
So we got Ashtray and Kibby on the team up.
You know,
They'll be coming in
Josh.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
Veronica's requested a pause.
We'll give him a
It's nice
pause.
to have another genuine
Oh,
force
whoops.
good on our side.
I will give him
My
a pause.
soul is not as
They're allowed a 3-minute pause.
Yes.
Pro Palmer, what is going on? We're doing a little pause. Now we're going to continue. Never mind, they took 10 seconds out of their 3 minutes, Josh. It is
Yes.
about to be a hectic game.
Hectic.
It's a hectic.
It'll be a hectic game.
understanding it is what makes it.
Woof, woof, woof.
Come to Chill Team where the tournaments are hectic.
Yeah.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to do some damage. Here they come.
What's cooking? I wish I could read the chat. Here we go. Run It Down is playing defense first. Josh Finisher is playing offense. We're going on the Gon's point of view. Hippo is going to try and do something. Let's look at Yum Yum. Yum Yum was playing really, really well last game. Yum Yum throwing the healing in the back. More actually forward. Playing for some more sort of like the back line. Volcanic gets taken out by Ashtray, Josh.
Yeah.
Run It Down is down the healer, but again, they're playing...
down the healer.
Oh, here it goes. They're just running Run It Down. Not looking too good. Penny Wong. Looking at Penny Wong. Very good player. Penny Wong might even try and get a kill here. Close. Tickle to pickle. Not, the pickle wasn't fully tickled, but a pickle was getting tickled. Almost a kill there. That was hectic. Reverie says he got paid throwing the game. Very scary. Penny Wong or something. Playing very quiet, waiting for the supports to peak, trying to get some sort of value. Penny Wong looking. Here we go. Rivalry getting jumped. Penny Wong getting a kill. Oh, it's Emma's trying to get some sort of value, but it's too late. Run it down, Josh.
They've made the point.
First point. Ashtray.
We've got another request for a pause.
That's okay. I approve it. They've got 3 minutes on their side. Never mind. These guys are tickling my balls. Live on cam. Josh, thoughts about this? Alright, here we go. KB getting a kill.
Alright. Run it down one support.
I don't know about you, Josh, but I think they pulled up their gamer chairs.
Yeah, I think they did. Finishers looking a lot stronger than they did last match.
Oh, 100%. I don't know about you. I'm starting to see unicorns from the amount of fucking talking I'm
Like
speaking.
Kiwi and
But
Penny
here we
with
go,
their ults.
Kiwi.
Punisher popping ult here.
Yep.
Trying to
Popping
take
the
out
ult.
the Strange.
Penny pops up.
Strange.
AB pops up. Yum Yum, Passenger
Fire
Princess.
changing to Dino.
I don't know about you, but Yum Yum just Passenger Princess again.
I was worried.
Look at him
Yeah.
go. Look at that. Yum Yum. We need to get clips of
Yum
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 Yum.
just chucking out the heals.
Yeah. Look at this.
Sitting on point, chucking out the heals.
Hey, we need to get like a montage of Yum Yum just Being
Yes.
a passenger princess.
Just
Alright,
Yeah.
but back off from Yum Yum. Reverie pressing the ulti to come for the ulti. I mean, to try and get some momentum. CV has to respond. Press ulti. Chivalry pressing ulti. Gets a double kill, Josh, on the Luna. On the, oh, I'm scratching my
I'm
nose.
flying back.
Devil Dino flying back at and Asher. Can we say that? Can we say the word that what he did? He falls off the edge.
Why not?
I think it's the PG way of saying it.
Yes, yes.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Josh. This is about to be it. I'm signing the quake.
Finishers coming back in,
Finishers
seeing if they
coming
can
back in.
take out.
Yum
Run
Yum
it down.
with ulti. Hippo with ulti. Penny Wong already getting a pick on a support. Josh, it's not looking too good. Hippo getting the ulti. Penny Wong just walking them down. But they're saying, you know what? If you guys want to try an ulti, we're going to counter ulti. Here we go. Volcanic trying to press some ultis. And now you've got Yum Yum pressing ulti. Phoenix just deleting
down
Yum
Penny
Yum's
Wong.
ulti. Asher pressing ulti. He's going to show him Yum 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 Yum. Dinner Time Love gets counteracted though. Josh, Hippo, Ash getting taken out. It's not
Taken
looking
out.
too good.
That was. It's not looking good at all.
I think I might vomit with how excited I'm getting. I'm getting really hot here. Things are happening. I'm gonna. Oh,
Run it down. Just showing that they're just a really good team right now.
oh, man.
And Finishers really have to work to see if they want to win
100%.
this.
Here we go. KB pressing ulti. Wong pressing ulti. They're pressing the I'm about to win the game buttons, but we'll see if they actually do win the game. Run it back, giving them some space. Looking to try and get some more value. KB does such a good job at just pressing the W key, walking forward and holding left click. Is that skill, Josh, or is it luck?
Admit it. You need me.
What do you reckon?
I think it's skill. I think it's skill.
Yeah, I think so. KB, such a good player, such an amazing sort of team. This is the synergy that we're looking for. Yum Yum. Let's see
Slow
what Yum
down,
Yum
looking
does.
good with their ults.
Yeah, that's true. Yum Yum swapping to Invisible Woman, does a quick swap. Penny getting a kill here. Revy trying. He's trying to trying. Anyways, here we go.
Yep.
Devil Dino's doing some sort of Yowie play like we've been seeing Yowie all night long. We know we've got some Yowie fans in the viewership here. Here we go. Now we've got KB trying to get some sort of angles. Hippo giving them that space. This is exactly Penny Wong. This is what the Asher and things do. Allow their team to allow their DPSs to actually get some damage. Actually do something. This is it. Now we've got fire. Flash Fire. Oh my god, my nose is annoying me. Flash Fire is doing such a good job at trying to annoy them, but is it enough? Here we go. Penny Wong. Pop goes to Weasel. Penny is just getting hit after hit. Gets a kill. Now it's Reverie. Gets pushed out of the ulti, but can Penny do it? Penny does. The synergy with Yum Yum and Penny might be on an astral level. I'm not gonna lie. I think
Don't give them another inch.
I'm lost for words.
Finishers really trying
Oh, Josh.
to get this last point.
Yeah.
Run it down.
Here
really
we go.
needs to do
Run
something
it
to
down.
stop
This
it.
is it. Presses the ulti. Does get a double kill on the finisher side. That's both supports, Josh. It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, both supports
Here we
are down.
go. But, you know, Run It Down is trying their very best. But that, a minute 48 seconds, Josh. That is crazy.
Minute 48.
Is 0, 2, 3.
I'm
Time
a
to
bit
switch
stressed,
things
Josh.
up.
I don't know about you, but
Which side you're on.
I'm feeling things. I'm feeling some things.
You'll need a top-notch team to
Are
win
you
this
feeling?
one.
Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
I am. I feel like it can go any way right now. Like both teams are showing that they're capable of winning this.
If I get a deodorant if I get Token is, oh my goodness, I accidentally forgot to unmute. Thank you, Kwong. Thank you, Kwong. You could have heard double gameplay and double Token talking. I mean, that's how hectic it's been. Token has two voices. He's a spirit from above. We know we don't want people
It's
feeling.
been a long night. It's been a long night.
It's been a long night. I mean, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I don't know how they do it. I'm not even getting
30
paid for
seconds
this.
before you
So,
attack. Get ready.
but you know what you can do? Follow the channel, guys. Follow the Chill Team stream. Follow. Come join our Discord. Come join our community. We are really trying to bond a massive OCE community from Asia, Australia, NZ, just trying to get every sort of players. Token, do you want to say anything before the game starts?
This has been a really hectic, or hectic actually, that's the new word for Chill Team now, hectic. Been a really hectic tournament so far.
Yeah.
Who will win this tournament? It's a close one.
It is.
Definitely. It's anyone's game still.
Here we go, Yum Yum. Again, Yum Yum, they love feeding Yum Yum some food. Maybe that's why her name is Yum Yum. All right, here we go. Yum Yum just eating the ult charge, 26%. Penny Wong though, Josh. Look at Penny Wong's ult charge.
Nearly 50% already.
Wow, 60%. Here we go, already at 70%.
Veronica's getting up there too.
Veronica is. I do see that. Veronica's getting so much ult. So is Reverie. Now Flashfire getting a kill though on Ashray. Ashray getting taken down. Penny trying to survive. Now it's one tank v one tank. They have ultis coming up. We've got Penny Wong, such a good player. Gets all these hits. Penny getting a kill. I'm literally, I'm questing it. I'm questing it right now. As you see, oh my god, we're getting ultis. There's so much mark. It's happening, Josh. It's happening. It's happening. They're spawn camping again in the finals, Josh.
It just goes to show how good of a team they are.
Oh, it does. All right, Veronica. Veronica. What? Who the heck is Veronica? Veronica. Here we go. Veronica has ulti. Gonna give Veronica some love. Gonna show. Let's see if Veronica can actually do something. Push out with that team. Can they apply anything? But again, Reverie also has ulti here.
Ult, but Run It Down has both support ults as well.
That's right. Oh, he tried to save. Here goes Veronica. Is trying to go in, trying to apply some pressure. And then here we go, Gone, pressing ulti. Oh, Yum Yum does what she does best, saying not today. I'm gonna eat that ulti up. Hippo getting a kill. Now it's KP's time to shine. Here goes KP. They're all saying aim that Luna, push her back, make her die. Oh, here it goes. Do they kill? Do they kill? Do they kill? The answer is no, they don't. But they did try. Veronica getting taken out. Here we go. Down. Spider, Reverie getting taken out. Again, Josh, getting spawn camp.
Yeah, finishers are really...
They want these Maccas.
Well right now.
It comes to show you how much McDonald's, how much Maccas means to people. It really does.
They want that chopper chop change.
Oh, dude, they want, yeah, that could feed some people. That could feed some people. Here we go, Penny Wong, ulti up again with CV. Will they combine it? They know that there's no support on the enemy team. We're watching finishers again. Here we go, finishers getting so much value, swapping over to Flashfire. Flashfire is trying to get some sort of value here. Not doing an amazing job, I would say, this game, but he's trying his very best. Sees the opportunity on CV, goes for it. I know there's a lot happening. Flashfire is really trying to get some value, trying to get something. Ashtray is doing such an amazing job. That's it. Can't do anything. Ashtray is just running down the enemy team. And they said, if you want to try and go for my backline, I'm going to eat your backline. Yum Yum is not a snack today. It's crazy to see what's going on here. You know, I want to do a little cameo with Hunter. Oh my god, there's too late! Spider Flurry, but gets counter-ulted by Hippo. Spider's really trying, but gets taken down, Josh. CV is ulting, trying to keep her team alive, and it does. Penny just, again, his team's enabling him to do so much. MVP, they let one of the strongest DPSs through the game. Josh, how do you feel about Phoenix being taken?
Phoenix is very strong. I feel like they should have probably banned Phoenix. Finishers looks like it's going to be their game, but can Run It Down change the flow of this game?
Yeah, Gone tries to get some value, but gets turned into a little snack. He's bleeding out of holes that he doesn't want to bleed out of, but still survives. Now we've got Ash doing so much, just taking some time. Yum Yum eating the ultis again. Here we go. KB trying to do something. Botanic, oh, gets killed through the ulti, Josh. The synergy is just there as the team. They've got 2 seconds. It might be overtime. I think this is game over. Flashfire trying to do some sort of value. It's over. KB says, not today, little squishy man. I'm about to...
Finishers looks like they got the chopper chops. Oh, that's not enough.
That's the game. Well done to finishers. Run it down. At the end of the day, you tried, you gave it your best. Finishers did such an amazing job. We're gonna bring Rupee in just for a small little interview. Then we're gonna say goodbye, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's do that.
Yep.
Rupee, what's going on? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
Wait, did I just get moved?
You did. You did. How do you
Oh,
feel?
shit. Oh, we're stoked. We're really happy.
Yeah. Your team did such an amazing job. I just want to
Yeah, we did.
congratulate you and your team for winning. How do you guys feel about playing all together, and do you guys think you can work on anything? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Who do you feel like yeah, go on, sorry. Who do you feel like is the MVP on your team? Who do you feel like with Penny Wong? I think I think he absolutely did, and Penny just was annihilating everyone. But I will give a special shout out to Yum Yum. Yum Yum was so slippery in the back, always getting ults. Um, oh, true. Sorry, commentating was off. Yum Yum was always getting ults off really early, always making sure that she has those ults. Do you think Yum Yum deserves some love and attention? Well, there you go. Mhm. Yeah. Do you have any last things that you want to say for your team and for everyone that's watching? Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Well, mhm. What would you say to your team? Mm. All right. Well, we'll message you so you can make sure you get that chub chub money, and then you can distribute it between your team. But again, Rupee, thank you for the little interview, and hopefully we see you again in the next tournament. No, all good. All right. Well, Josh, I think this is the end of the massive tournament, the Trial Cup. I want to thank everyone with all my heart. I'm sure Josh will have something to say quickly soon. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. The amount of people that have been supporting Chill Team since when we first started, it's been absolutely crazy. We're up to 1,000 members. Being able to host tournaments and having some sort of funding for the teams and stuff like that is crazy. And we hope that more and more teams can participate. We hope that we can get more and more sponsors. And we can only do that because of you guys. So at the end of the day, thank you so much. You guys mean the most to me and Josh and just the whole Chill team. And if you ever want to support us in any way, we do have a Patreon. You can just follow our Twitch. You can also join the community. Josh, do you have anything that you want to say about the teams or about the tournament? Mm. It was. Um, I think that's it. And also special shout out, to my partner for joining and making me flustered. All right. I think that's everything, Josh. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.